glare of that. It does help, except when the glare hits it. It is darker. But I'll just go down and get some black letters for them. Hello, friends. Happy Friday. I almost said Saturday because it feels like a Saturday because we're doing back-to-back sales. So it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hello, Joanne. First one here. Joanne, have you got your mail yet today? That's what I want to know. Has your mail come today? And did you get your subscription today? I'm dying. Even if things didn't go out till Tuesday, which would be really crazy that they held them that long, they should have been everywhere by Thursday. Hey, Sheila. Hello. Going to take everybody a minute to get in. I keep thinking that we should go live about 5 minutes before we want to start and just chat for 5 minutes. And that gives everybody a chance. As soon as it goes live, it pops up on people's phones, notifications that we're live now, and give people a chance to come in. Dawn Marie is here with me today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait for her.
I'm trying to get my YouTube to work on my TV. So.
Okay, there you go. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing today? No mail today? Oh, shoot. Not yet. Hopefully, probably won't get mail. Darn it, Joanne. Darn it. Of all the times for it to be late. This was a very special one, and I really wanted you to have it by now. All right. I am looking for a pencil that I had in my hand. Moving a couple things around. Hi, Bonnie. Hey, Margie.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Susan.
Dawn Marie is here with me today for the sale. I was looking for.
Oh, Joanne, why are you sad?
Because she hasn't got her subscription yet, and she didn't
watch it. Oh, that's it.
She didn't watch it the other night, so that she could.
That's right.
So she could record her live box opening and have it be genuine,
right?
And oh my goodness!
Do you hear Abby being a brat?
I need to clean this up a bit. I can see we do stuff on it, and then it gets marks, and well, I can do that later. I'm still in a few minutes till people get in. Joanne, part of me wants to tell you to go back and watch that live opening. It was very short. Part of me wants to say, well, it'll be here tomorrow, but I kind of want you to know what it is before today's sale. But Susan's in the middle of a snowstorm. Kathy hasn't had mail all week because of ice. Wow. We've been getting mail. I mean, we haven't been in the middle of a blizzard or anything, but this week it hasn't been bad. But last week we had quite a bit of snow. Hi, Irma. Wow. So, Susan, Joanne, how much snow? She won't watch. How much snow do you guys have? How much snow do you have?
Okay, stop eating Mommy's popcorn.
Margie didn't get hers yet either? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That just tells me that, yeah, it's got to be the storms because that's what is everywhere. Virtual school all week. Wow. In Kentucky.
That's crazy.
Susan got mail yesterday and the day before when it snowed. Not sure about today. Thanks, Kathy. I did my nails and I said to Doug, I just seem to rotate between the same colors. Sometimes I do a different shade of them, but why? I don't know, because I'm like, pick
on to me really quick so these
pick a color and I can't think of so they can see what.
Look.
Oh, look at little Billy Goat.
She climbed up here.
Billy.
Oh, she doesn't hear you because
You're
I
in my
got
headset. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hi, Billy.
No, I also have a bowl of popcorn, which I think is really why she's up.
Oh, Billy Goat. She's not really a goat. She's a Chihuahua. But
Yep. She belongs down here.
what? Okay, we need to not be watching that. We thought she was going to have stayed underneath the table today.
Underneath the table today because I switched things up, but no.
Oh, wow. Probably like 5 inches, 4 to 8 inches when it stops tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, she is so cute. Hey, Christy. We can see you. I know you have more problems with YouTube. It's crazy. I brought out new letter blocks. I decided to go with skinny ones so they don't take up so much space. And the only letters that I had, I didn't want to write them on. I wanted them to look nice. I had some stickers right here, and they're colored, and they reflect really bad because of the acetate that they're on. So not really liking those. But I do have more letters. I just need to get some black ones out. Didn't have time to go digging for all the alphas today or this morning. So I will, and we'll swap those out so that they'll be darker and easier to see. But okay, so if you were at the live box opening last week, then you know what you have in mind today. If you weren't, I'm trying not to blow it for Joanne, then just get what you like and, maybe pick out something that you really like that you'd want to treat yourself to. How about that? So what the plan is, today is Friday. We have the sale right now. I'm going by mountain time. So this is 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. We're going to go 1 to 4. So 3-hour sale. We're going to take an hour break to get some dinner, whatever. And then we will go 5 to 8. Then we will break for the night. Tomorrow morning, we will go 9 to 12, take a lunch break for an hour, and then go 1 to 4. We used to do this all the time. And we'll see how it goes and see how DM and I hold up. But, maybe if we like it, we'll go back to doing just once a month. We'll do 4 sales like this back to back. So it's all on one weekend instead of having sales each week. And then we could do more lives, during the week on those other weeks. It's actually somewhat easier for me because 4 sales back to back within 2 days, I can just be adding all that stuff to the boxes. And a lot of the boxes are full or close to it by the end of the 4th sale. And so instead of spreading it all month and putting, a little bit in each week, I can fill up your box and get it sent out to you. So it is somewhat easier for me. It might be easier for you as well because you add up all these things and just have one payment. Now, today's and tomorrow's sales are not DMB sales. They are Happy Paper People sales. They are HPP sales. However, we're going to handle payment the same way as we've been doing it for DMB sales, but I will give you the HPP PayPal. Okay, that has been working really, really well. And it's saving a lot of time in trying to generate invoices. And you get them much faster. You don't have to wait for an invoice. So here's how it goes. Grab yourself a notebook and a pencil or a pen, something that you can keep track of, anything that you choose to order today. Please keep track of it. Write down what it is and how much it is. A lot of people have been really good. Oh, got it, Susan. Thanks. A lot of people have been really good about taking screenshots. If you want to just screenshot anything that you order, so you've got that, but still please make a list. Some people do it in their notes on their phone. Others do it, on a notepad, but please keep that list. And then at the end of the sale, and if you want to do it after each sale because it helps you keep them straight, or if you want to wait till tomorrow afternoon and do it after all 4 sales, I'm okay either way. Okay, whatever is easier for you in your accounting for it. If you can, after the sales, within 24 hours, just send your payment for, and I've got to get in here. I'm going to type it in because it's different here. Excuse me. Send your payment to either PayPal or Venmo. I'm going to give you the business PayPal. Actually, can you see YouTube, DM? Are you where you can see YouTube right now?
Yes.
In the description box, it has the HPP PayPal. What is that?
Hold on.
HPP PayPal is, I think it's at let's see, Marianne at HPP Create. I always have to look.
I'm trying to find the box.
Oh, in the description box. Okay.
Okay, I found it. Hold on.
Okay.
It's different when you're using. Actually, it just says in the description box, please keep track of your purchases. Please add $15 for flat rate shipping box. Box will be held over multiple sales until full. That's all it says.
Oh, I thought I put them in there.
Nope.
Okay. And then let me do this. Venmo. Okay. Now
Unless
you can
put it someplace else.
You can still Venmo it if you want, because I can transfer that over to HPP. So that is fine. I'm typing it in right now. I'm going to put it on a banner. Okay. So let's see. That is correct. There, we'll scroll across the bottom. Let's do, we don't need to scroll. Wait a minute. We don't need to scroll. We don't want to scroll. There we go. Add and show. There we go. So the HPP PayPal is Marianne at HPP Create. That's the email that you would use to find it. Marianne at hppcreate.com. And then Venmo is still at Marianne-Hobbs. And Venmo has a picture of Lucy, the boxer, so you know you're in the right place. And from Venmo, I can transfer it into the HPP account, so it stays with the shop. So we'll handle it the exact same way we did the DMB.
Oh.
Except PayPal, you're sending it to the HPP account instead of Marianne's account.
Kathy says it is in the description box. I must, like I said, I'm on, what is it?
You might not have been able to see it all.
All because of being on, whatever it is,
Yeah.
Roku.
Yep. Okay, so, Susan and Joanne live fairly close. That is very cool. Christy hasn't watched the box opening. Christy, have you received yours? Tell me that. Did you receive yours in the mail? Okay.
Hi, Miss Dawn.
Hey, Amanda. Good to see you. Hi, Sarah. Sara Rosario is here. Let's see. It's in the description box. I see it too in description box. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. Okay. So it is in the description box. So please keep track of your own purchases. And then when you send it, add $15 for the flat rate shipping box. And I am happy to hold those boxes until they are full. We want to get the most out of your shipping dollars. So you have a better chance of filling them up with 4 sales in one weekend. But if it's not quite full, we'll be doing something else again pretty soon. For example, we're going to do a bunch of Ranger products like the distress inks and the ink refills and the oxides and the oxide refills. And I have a whole huge order of them coming in next week, which are all the colors I don't have today. So we'll do it again with completely different colors. So that's just a heads up that if you happen to have a list of the ones that you have, so you know what you're needing, whether it's refills or the regular ink pads, you might want to grab that list so that you'll be ready to go for that. We're not going to start with that. So that gives you time to. We Are has a new tool, and yes, I've seen it, Margie, and yes, I have it.
Margie, you're welcome to buy me that new tool. It's amazing. I've seen
No.
it work.
Yep, she's gonna buy it for herself. It actually is.
I'm just teasing you, Margie. You know I am.
Yeah, it actually is pretty darn cool.
It is good.
Yeah. Okay. So, what the plan is for today and tomorrow is to show you. I want to say everything. I don't know if we'll have time to get everything, and if not, we'll get some next week. But the plan is to show you everything that is not on the website. Okay, because you can go to the website and take a look at what's there. But everything that has not made it to the website yet, that's what I want to show you. So all the Stamperia papers on the website, all the Minte paper is on the website. I think even the 13 Arts is on the website. I do have some. I have a little bit of paper today that hasn't made it there, and some that I just got in. And there will be some next week. We'll do another sale somewhere in here because I've got some other brand new, cool, really pretty paper that hasn't made it to the website yet. But we've got everything from, a whole wall of Tim Holtz stuff that is not on the website. Tim Holtz stamps and stencils. There's, I think the Elizabeth Craft ones are all on the website, so we may not do those. If we get through everything and there's things that are on the website, we can pull those out too. But I really want to get to all the things that aren't there, so you have no way to see them. We have watercolor inks. We have pan pastels. We have mica powders. We have a whole bin of tools. None of the tools are there. I've got the coolest brads. Let's start with the brads. How about that? So we can just type in blank, whatever it is, dragonfly brad, whatever that is. And I think we should be able to do 4 at a time, A, B, C, D. We could probably do 5, but we'll just stick with 4. And hopefully that's not too big of a glare. And even if it is, it's A, B, C, D, right? So no big deal. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. Christy needs a big bite. Oh, Christy. All right. Hang tight. Really, promise. Oh, all right. Do I just blow it for everybody who hasn't gotten their subscription box? And if you didn't see the box opening last week, should I just tell you?
I think that they should know before they start.
Okay.
And Joanne says go ahead and blow it.
Okay. I really wanted Joanne to have a chance to record hers without seeing it because then it is a natural reaction. And at the same time, I want to tell Joanne and I want to tell Christy because, all right, this is your happy paper box this month. You will get an envelope that looks like this. And inside the envelope, it says, Dear Marianne, thank you so much for subscribing to the Happy Paper Box and supporting our small business. We truly appreciate you. While we all love the surprise of what we'll find in the Happy Paper Box each month, sometimes we love to receive exactly what we want. So we have designated January 2024 as Choose Your Own Box Month. Yes, it's true. You get to choose exactly what you want in your January box. A special code has been generated for you only. It is only valid one time, so guard it carefully. Don't lose it or share it. You will find this coupon code in the envelope below. Your personal coupon code will expire February 16th, 2024. We have included what you've paid for both the box and shipping, plus a little more. The total value of your coupon is $56, which you may use to purchase any products on hppcreate.com or at a live sale. So that's why I want you to know, because if there's something that you really want, Christy, it's a good chance for you to get it without having to pay for it more today. Here's how it works. You may go straight to hppcreate.com and shop. At checkout, enter your personal code, and $56 will be subtracted from your total. Shipping will be added, and you may submit your order. We hope you're as excited as we are about the opportunity to choose your own January box. Thank you for being a part of the HPP family. It's people like you that make HPP a fun, creative, supportive, friendly place to be. With love, Marianne and the HPP team. Yes, we do thank you. And I am so excited because I'm always looking at the boxes as what would I like to receive. And after Christmas, when you're like, oh, I really wanted that and I didn't get that, or I didn't buy anything for myself because I was busy getting gifts for everybody else, it's kind of nice to be able to get something that you want for yourself. So I know that blew the surprise, Joanne, but I'm excited.
She said she can fake it.
There you go. Yeah, she can do that. She was a teacher. Okay, I'm not going to open this because inside this is my coupon code and yours is as well. And that's why it's folded. So Joanne, you can see that when you open it, it won't blow anything. You just won't show them that on the screen because you don't want anybody to have your coupon code.
So if they haven't arrived yet, should they just take the amount of money off of theirs and say we'll send code when arrived?
Yes.
You have a list of the codes.
Because I know, because I know that your code's going to get there anytime. So you may shop today and then you may subtract $56. Joanne, add that extra onto that. I want to say off the top of my head, I think it was 12. So your code has actually been changed to include that credit that you had. Just so you know. Then yes, subtract that amount, add the $15 for the flat rate shipping, and then that's the amount you'll send. And then if you happen to get your coupon code today or tomorrow, you'll have that to send when you do the payment. And if you do it, well, I think even PayPal or Venmo, you can add a note. You could put it right in there. You could put coupon code, blah, 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 blah. Or you can just do the payment and then you can send me a message, a private message saying, send payment, here's my coupon code. Okay, because when I enter it into the system, I'll need to enter your coupon code so it will subtract it.
Yes, for all sales this weekend.
You are so welcome, Christy. And yes, so let's see. Wonderful, come go all this. Yes, it can go over all the sales this weekend. And if you don't completely spend it this weekend, you can go to the website.
Blah, blah, blah is my code.
That's funny. Yeah, put that in more than once. You can also go to the website between sales if you want. So if you find something there as well, go ahead and put it in a cart, put it in your cart, and maybe screenshot that cart. If you say, I want to add these items to what I got at the live sale, here's my total, whatever it is. So if you go over the 56, you'll just pay the difference and the shipping because we've already credited the shipping that you paid for your box in here.
Christy says, go ahead and wrap up that big bite.
You got it.
On the website.
It is not on the website, but it is right here in right next to me. So when we get to it, we're going to put Christy's name on it. Awesome.
If you like those candies, you need to come to retreat because I think they might show themselves at retreat at some point.
Which candies?
The candies that we usually get in the box.
Oh, the Utah truffles. Kathy, I would love to have you at retreat. Yeah, I should take a box of those delicious chocolates. Oh, yes, the Utah truffles. Yeah, they might just make a showing at retreat. Speaking of retreat, okay, if you haven't watched the retreat release, which was just a couple of days ago, when we're done with this, you'll need to go watch the retreat release on YouTube. You can speed it up because we have a lot of chit chat in it. But the details are, it is May 1st through the 8th.
Shh, Dawn.
What?
You're not supposed to tell us that.
Oh. Ooh, the dark chocolate ones. Yum. May 1st through the 8th. You fly in on the 1st. You fly out on the 8th. You get a whole week with amazing peeps. The cost for the housing for the entire week. I'm almost still unbelieving of this. The entire week in this amazing house. If you watch the replay, you'll hear all about this house that I found. I am so darn excited about it. Depending on what room and whether you want a room alone or room with someone else, your entire week of housing is going to be between $300 and $500. That it is unbelievable. That is less than half of the hotel, even at the discount that they give us at the hotel. And the cost for retreat itself is staying the same. We do not have to raise it this year. So it's been the same for 3 years, which is amazing. And we have so many awesome things already planned. And I am so excited. We've got people already booking their flights. So this morning, I thought I need to have a piece of dark chocolate because that'll just energize me a little bit because, you know, I don't drink coffee. So I had a hot chocolate for breakfast. And then I went to the freezer where I keep a little bag of Dove chocolates. And I only have one, you know, now and then. So I got out a Dove chocolate and I ate it. And of course I opened, you know, folded this out to see what it said. Because, you know, it's like a fortune cookie. I don't know if you'll be able to read that because of the glare.
No, you're going to have to read it to us.
Okay. It says, book the flight.
Oh my goodness.
And I went, oh my gosh, it's retreat. Book the flight. I just got everybody's fortune. Book the flight. Come to Utah. Come to the Happy Paper People retreat. If you need a little bit of energizing, if you want, Joanne, if you are up to your eyeballs in wedding plans and you want to go get refreshed and re-energized right before the wedding so you can come back looking amazing, book the flight. It is awesome. Okay, so then I'm working. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm a little tired. Didn't get a nap. And so I thought, oh, I'm going to have one more piece of chocolate. I'm going to have one more piece. So I went and got one more piece of Dove chocolate, opened it up, spread it out. Guess what it says?
What?
Book the flight.
Book the flight.
Isn't that funny?
That's double.
I have never seen two in a row.
Same in the same,
like
yeah.
The same in the same bag. Yep. It says book the flight. And I thought, this is a message. I have to tell my friends. Book the flight. Book the flight. Yes. I don't see Sarah here yet. Sarah, who's in Ohio, she's already done her registration, paid, and is choosing which flight she wants to come in on that day. And I'm so excited because Sarah, it'll be her first time. There will be several already that we know of that will be their first time, never been, haven't met anybody. And just trust me when I tell you that by the time you get here, you will know everybody. You will know everybody well. You will feel like you've been sisters for your entire life. Is that not true, Dawn?
It's totally 100% true.
I mean, the first time you came, you didn't really know anybody, did you?
Nope.
Not really?
Not really. I knew Carrie, but I knew Carrie from another group.
Mm-hmm.
And we had talked personally between each other before, but no, just her. And it wasn't like we'd ever seen or met each other personally.
And you committed to come right away before she did.
I did. And I was the one that talked her into coming.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah. And so most everybody comes on their own, comes alone. And Penny was scared to death. I don't know if Penny's here yet. But Penny, Penny was scared to death. And Penny and I talked for close to 6 months and worked through a lot of things. And it can be scary if you have never flown alone, if you have never, been outside your state or your region, never been across the Mississippi. That's a big, scary place to go. So Margie's trying to grow wings. And I'm telling you, Penny blossomed. She came to retreat, and the real Penny came out like a flower opening. She blossomed, and she will never, ever be the same person as she was. It was life-changing. So what her words to me were, this was absolutely life-changing. And
she's there. Is she telling the truth,
there?
Penny?
Here she is. Penny, am I telling the truth? There's Carrie.
And there's Carrie.
Carrie's already registered. Don Marie's already registered. Carrie, Penny, am I telling the truth about you? It was so much fun. It is so much fun to meet new friends. And we have a chat group that I'll create later tonight after the sales, where every time, as soon as people fill out their registration, get their deposit in, they're added to the chat group. And this chat is only those people that are coming to retreat. And we do lots of things, they're amongst ourselves. And so by the time you get to retreat, you know everybody. You know everybody well. You've been seeing them on videos, so you already recognize their face. You've
heard their voices. Yep.
Yep. You recognize them in your sleep. You know what they look like. So there are no strangers by the time you get there. And so you no longer feel like you're coming alone. It is amazing. Sheila, I would love to have you come. That would be so awesome. Sheila, oh yeah. Some of you have been with us for 3-4 years. It would be really awesome. Kathy Lake would love to have you here. Dawn Messinger has been before.
Yep.
Dawn, I would love to have you come back to this one. Private message me afterwards and let me tell you why. Okay. Because just let me tell you why. Because I would love to see you come back to this one. It would be amazing. Please, please, please make sacrifices and go. It was a big sacrifice for Penny, and she did it, and she will never, ever regret it because it was life-changing. It's life-changing for me, and I'm already here. But just to be there with you all in the middle of amazingness. I mean, every day, morning till night, is positivity and laughing and creating together and eating together and just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Sleep if you want. Well, I have to sleep or I'm going to be a basket case. Only have one daughter sacrificed. So Margie, that's awesome. Anyway, that's all I have to say about retreat is book the flight. I should frame those. That's pretty fun. I thought
or put them on your ATCs for retreat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're like a half an hour in at least.
All right. We haven't even started the sale. I just like hanging with you guys. Okay, let's get going then. So let's start with Brad's. Have the cutest Brad's. This is a pack of gear Brad's. All different kinds of gears. There is silver and gold and antique bronze in there. That will be A. And as soon as we put them in, I will count how many I have of each for you. Yeah.
Okay.
So gear Brad's. You could just put Brad's and then A, gears, B, sunflowers.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, you are so good. Great minds, right?
Yep.
Let's set those up there. C, pocket watch. You can get the pocket watch out. Pocket watches are adorable. They are kind of shiny, so it's hard to get the light reflecting on them. And D. Oh, I love these. They are birds, and there's both male and female in here. But you could, they're supposed to be robin redbreasts, but they're more peachy orange than red. And one of them has the black down the back, and one of them has blue. So maybe that's the male and the female, but they're super, super cute. Love those little blue ones. Okay, so gears, sunflowers, pocket watches, and birds. And that'll be A, B, C, D. And while you put those in, I will count how many.
I need prices.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just going to give you the HPP price on everything today, okay? So $275.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I knew you did, but I just didn't. I'm gonna put the. I have a lot of gears because everybody wanted gears last time.
Heck. Where is my? I'm sorry, guys. I'm using my computer and I don't. Oh, there it is. I didn't know where the money sign was, guys.
Oh,
it's on the 4.
Let's see.
I am not the fastest typer, girls, so it's coming up. Hold on just a minute. I will get better as we go.
That's okay. Sylvia! I only have one daughter, but she won't stand still while I try to sacrifice her. That's hilarious.
Okay, it's in, ladies.
Okay. 275.
275. I thought you said 375.
Oh no, 275. Just follow it up with another one. That's okay. So she put 375. If you want to pay that, just throw in a tip. But really, you can have them for 275, guys. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
All right. It's all right. It's Friday. That feels like a Saturday.
I'm also trying to write everything down so we can keep copies. So I'm not just typing, ladies.
Yep. And their pocket watches.
Okay, Susan.
Okay.
And Sarah.
Oh, you ready? Right now,
you guys.
I was gonna read them to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. Have you already got them all?
Yeah, Sarah and Susan.
Okay.
Thank you, Sylvia. I love you too. Sarah and Susan both just want sunflowers.
They are Eyelet Outlet. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's what they were called.
That's the brand.
The brand Eyelet Outlet.
That's the brand, yeah. Eyelet Outlet and Brad's is their official name, but so these are the Brads. Okay, so sunflower for Sarah. Sarah with no H, right?
Sarah Rosario.
Sarah and Susan. You got it. Okay. And I love the sunflowers. They're so cute.
They are.
Okay, so let me do this so I don't get them completely mixed up. I'm keeping the right one. It's the sunflower. And that one.
I'm also doing this with 2 dogs in my shirt. So you have to remember that. And my husband just did bring me McDonald's too, so I'm also trying to eat lunch at the same time. You
might need to dump a dog and eat McDonald's. Just so dogs know we don't rest for no one. We don't wait. Yeah. We don't leave any crafter behind, but we might leave a dog behind.
Yep.
All right. A is a pack of bees. How cute they are, little bees. And B is a pack of safari animals. Zebras and lions and tigers. How cute. And something else underneath there. I can't tell. I hope it's a gorilla or a monkey. And C is a pack of beautiful butterflies. These are all Brad's. And D is D is the pack of fairies. Different colors. There's pink and purple, and that's a pretty blue and green fairies.
Ooh, it doesn't like the way I spelled fairies, even though I spelled it the proper way.
Well, you had to be proper about it, right? How'd you spell it?
I spelled it A-E or E-A or whichever one,
Okay.
and they
Yeah.
don't like it that way. They like it fairy, F-A-I-R.
I-R-Y. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly and fairy. Well, it's because we're not in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cat ones are cute. I have some more. I did get some more cats. Let's see here. Okay, so is your post in there or
Yeah,
not?
it's coming up. It's
Oh,
coming up.
okay.
It's coming up.
No,
And
I
put
thought
the stars so that we can see it and pull it out if
Thank
we
you.
need to.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies, we're in.
There we go. Bees, safari, butterflies, fairies, $2.75, not $3.75.
Mm-hmm. It was my bad the last time.
That's okay. All right, Susan for bees. Thank you, Susan. Sada for bees. You two are thinking in the same brainwave today. If anybody has the paper pack from Stamperia Savannah, these would be so darn adorable with something done from that paper pack. I wish I had those a couple of retreats ago. I did my ATCs out at with Savannah. All right. And I think the last bunch.
Oh, Jen wants a bee.
Jen wants a bee. Thank you, Jen. Okay. Sorry. And the fairies. The fairies are super cute too. All right. The last bunch. A is dragonflies. They are really pretty, the dragonflies. B, that's adorable. B is the fox. What does the fox say? Some are the fox sleeping with the tail wrapped around, and some are standing up so you can see its feet and its tail is waving. And C, another one of my favorites. This might not be the last bunch. I didn't see those. Is the cardinals. Red cardinals.
A was the bees.
A was bees. Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, Susan was already got on for A's. Okay. And then D.
I'm sorry. What was C?
C is the red cardinal.
Okay.
And D is the black and white kitty cats. Black and white kitty cats. They are very cute.
Oh, I was going to write something bad.
Don't do that. Jen wanted letter B, not C. Oh, you said B, and I wrote down B. She wanted safari. Thank you, Joanne.
Well, that's what I did. I put it down under safari. Oh, yeah, you didn't.
I did. I wrote down bees because I thought you said she wanted a bee.
No, I had it right, Jen, just so you know.
You meant bee safari and not be the bees.
Yes.
So, sorry, Jen. I gotcha.
I knew what you meant.
Let's see. Yep, got it. And dragonflies, fox, cardinal, black and white kitty cats. No, some of them are black and some of them are white. But you could do black on the white and white on the black because they're solid. All right, Sheila I didn't write those down. Sheila gets the black and white cats. Dragonflies. Fox. Cardinal. And cats. All right, Sheila, I got you for a pack of the cats. Okay. So let me put these back in here. And now for the last grouping. The last one, there are only 3, and there is only 1 of each. Oh, no, it's only 1. There's 3 of the same one. Okay, so this one just goes in by itself. This is the bald eagle.
Oh,
that's cool.
okay.
There's only 3 of them, but it is the bald eagle.
Okay, it's in, baby.
Thank you.
Okay, it's in, baby, huh?
You just went to McDonald's because you wanted good fries, huh?
Not necessarily. We're supposed to be doing the
Mediterranean.
what is it? The diet.
Mediterranean diet.
Mediterranean diet, but
hard to
we
do at
don't
McDonald's.
eat McDonald's very often.
Poor eagle, he needs a toupee.
A baruch, as they say in Italian.
He's really cute. All right, anybody want eagles? Wish they were eaglets.
Can send me tickets to go see the Eagles.
Oh, cool.
That would be cool.
Yes, I agree with that. Okay. Nobody needs eagles. We'll put the eagles away. And let me go ahead and move this over out of the way. All right. We have so many things, and there's no like rhyme or reason as to what. I'm just going to grab something. So we're not going to like stay all on paper or stay all on embellishments. We're just jumping around all over the place. Okay. This is a package of mica powder. There are 30 different colors in here. And I'm sorry that you can't see through the packaging, but I'm not going to open it because it is sealed. There are 30 small containers, 30 different colors. Doesn't even say what all the colors are, but you know, I can feel them. 30 colors. There's going to be all the colors, so you can see what colors you like best. If you want more mica powder, lots of things to do with mica powder. That is on the list for us to do some things this year with mica powder as well. You could add a little bit of mica powder to any of your pastes to change the color, because these are the most gorgeous. When you just get straight mica powder, it's always the most gorgeous, brilliant color. So that will be A. And this, we found out this morning, is no longer available on Amazon, but it was available on Amazon, $29.95. We are going to sell the package today for $16. The catch is I only have 5 of them. So $16, and there are 5. Okay, and then this is actually going to be a round of hot buys. This is Creative Cafe, and who's made by, is it Hampton? Yeah, made by Hampton Art. I just love these. They look like little bowling pins to me. They're so cute. If you like those little tiny stamps, that these have alphabet letters on them. They're not mounted yet, so you could choose to or not mount them. You could use them for something else. But those are the letters. It's the entire alphabet. The little classic rubber stamp set is what it is. They're minis. And like I said, I just love those little, these are easy just to keep throw in a jar when you need a little bit of mark making here and there. You can just grab those and do a couple things here and there. So this set retails Hampton Art $14.99. Hot buy today, $5. $5. And let's see. We've got several other things that would be as good as a hot buy. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Recollections. These are wooden embellishments. There's light wood and dark wood. And They already have a hole. They're already cut in banner style, and you can do anything you want with them. I personally love to decoupage napkin onto wood. It comes out looking so cool. And you can even put a coat of a texture paste underneath it, let it completely dry. And then when you do the napkin on it, it will have the texture, popping through here and there. And it makes the napkin stay up on the texture. And so it gives you a whole different look, a whole different feel. But you can paint them. You can draw on them. You can alcohol ink or watercolor or napkin or collage paper, whatever you want to do. And I'm thinking of Margie this morning. I thought, I could make a teeny tiny book and use these as the cover because they're good. So we'll, I'm going to leave this at an ABC, and the wooden embellishments we're going to do for $4. It is.
Okay, ladies, it's in.
Joanne, just so you know, it is the Distress Collage medium, and it comes in the regular, and it comes in the vintage. I know I have some Distress Collage medium, so wait and see if it comes up at one of these sales. I can't remember if I have any of the vintage, but you can always take a little vintage photo and add it to any of your other collage medium. Or if you get the regular Tim Holtz, I do like his collage medium. If you get the regular one, and then you take some out that you want to use for a project and mix a little bit of vintage photo in with it, or walnut stain or frayed burlap.
Christy, Kathy, Susan, I've got all of yours.
Okay, let me go to the next item here. All right, so we've got mica powder. We've got the Hampton Arts stamp set. And we've got the Recollections wooden banners. Okay, you've already got them down?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
You want me to read them to you?
Yes, please.
Okay, Christy wants a mica powder.
Thank you, Christy.
Kathy and Susan want the little stamps.
Got it. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you,
Susan would like some of the wooden banners.
Awesome. Thank you, Susan. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Christy, this is a great buy. That's a really great deal on those. I'm glad you're getting in on that. This is a great deal. That's like, what is that? 66% off. $5 when it retails at 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, excited.
1/3 of the price.
1/3 of the price. Okay, let's do some tools. And I'm not sure I had looked up the price on all of them. So if not, some of the tools will wait till this afternoon. We're going to give that one away.
Sylvia, I got you.
I'm going to sell that. Do I need to add Sylvia on for something?
A, please.
Got it. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay. A is going to be the Ranger heat tool. I do only have one of them in stock, but somebody who wants to use their credit for that, it's a great deal. I have so many heat tools. Well, I did. Right now I have 3, but they all do something different. And I put off getting this one. I put it off until last year. I'm so glad I finally did. This tool gives you the heat without giving you the air blowing. So for embossing powders or mica or things that have any kind of powder substance or they're going to blow around, I love this heat tool because it gives the heat to heat set it and melt it, but it does not blow the wind to blow it around. Also, this is the one that I use on camera the most because it's quiet.
It's quiet.
Yeah, you can't hear it. When I use this one, we can keep talking and you don't hear it.
And bringing it to retreat it's small, which is good.
Yes, it is.
Shrink plastic. I tried to do it on shrink plastic the other day, and it didn't get hot enough to flatten it out the second. You know how it comes up into a ball and then it's supposed to flatten itself out? It never flattened itself out, so it must not get up to that highest temperature.
Are you talking about shrink wrap or like shrinky dinks?
Shrink plastic.
Okay, I have used it on that.
Oh, maybe mine was different, but it never flattened out. Mine stayed as a big clump.
Well, that's kind of weird. Huh.
How much are you selling that one
I
for?
know. Okay. Let's see. We can do $5 off of that one. So $25.
Okay.
Okay. B is going to be the We Are Memory Keepers book cover guide. I love this. Love, love, love all the things that you can do with this one little tool. Make it a whole book cover. It gives you your mitered corners. It gives you rounded corners. It gives you the hole markings for putting the elastic in. It gives you the spacing between your spine and your book. What else does it give you?
I don't know, but I use mine all the time, guys.
Yeah, I do too. It's awesome. It's hanging right beside me on the cork board. I do have 3 of these, the book cover guide. And let me see. I wrote that one down. Book cover guide, $19.99. We can do that one for $4 off. $16. Okay. And then we have a mini guillotine cutter. We'll just do ABC because this is kind of big. A mini guillotine cutter. You see me use mine all the time on the lives. It's just much easier when we're doing a live. I even cut my 12-inch papers with this. This is in their new lilac color, not the traditional teal or blue color that they've had. So the mini guillotine, $32.99. We can do that one $8 off. So 26. Wait a minute. That's $7 off. Yeah, we can do that one for $7 off. $26.
Okay.
And I only have one of this one. I think I have a blue one, but I'm not positive. So if more than one person wants it, I will double check if I have the blue one. But I know I've only got one lilac.
Okay, ready, ladies? Here we go.
I think I need a new page. Oh, not quite. Okay. Heat tool, book tool, cutting tool.
I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Tool.
I didn't want to guillotine.
A ranger tool, book cover helper, neck chopping cutter. I didn't expect you to put guillotine, just, mini trimmer, mini paper trimmer. Neck chopping cutter. Well, alrighty then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has become my favorite heating tool.
Actually, those 3 tools that you have up there are probably my 3 most used tools.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They might be of mine too. Definitely the paper trimmer, this mini guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
I use it literally every time I'm crafting. I take the paper guide off though. I mean, it's not a paper guide, it's a finger protector. I do that because I like to get it in there perfect and I like to hold it with my fingers and I can just maneuver it better. The other reason is if it's on there, I can't do 12-inch piece of paper. And I got my 12-inch on there all the time. All the time.
Casey would like an A.
Casey,
hi, Casey. I went on and looked at your YouTube site the other day.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Casey Street. All right, Casey, if you have not already done so, and it does not say this in the description box, so I'm going to type this into chat. If you would please go to the HPP website, which is hppcreate.com. There it is in chat. Kathy, well, we missed Kathy Lake. Hang on.
Where am I missing
these people? It popped in later.
Oh, yes. She wants a B.
You got it, Kathy. Okay, Casey, go to hppcreate.com. Up in the right corner where that little person is, click on that. Create you an account. That account needs to have your name, your email address, your phone number and your shipping address. Please, please, please. A lot of people don't put in their shipping address, and then it gets held up. I have to contact you and wait for you to go in and update that. Get your shipping address in there. Those 4 pieces of information, and then you'll be good. Please also keep track of your own purchases today, because we're doing a new form of payment that has been working really well for everyone. So we're having 4 sales this weekend. At the end of the sale, or you can wait till after all 4, you can go to PayPal or Venmo. The information is in the description box, and just total up your sale, your purchases, your order, add $15 for the flat rate shipping fee. If you end up with not enough things for the flat rate box and it doesn't require $15, I'll just send you back the difference in the shipping. But most people after 4 sales, they need a flat rate shipping box, and just Venmo or PayPal that on over and you will be good to go. All right. So I've got Casey for the heat tool. So that is gone because there was only 1. And I've got Kathy Lake for a book tool. And there are 2 more book tools. Okay. Thank you, Christy, for bringing that up because we missed that. Oh, Glennis is here. She can read chat, but no video. So don't know what you're selling. Were those stencils above? Okay. No, the Ranger heat tool, the book cover helper, and the neck chopping cutter is the mini guillotine. Somebody type in there and ask her. She doesn't have video, but does she have sound? Let's see. But there is a neck cutter tool. That's hilarious.
Hi, April.
So funny. She got it for Christmas. Gotcha. I need to go back to work though. I got it, Casey. And you can always watch the sales on replay. We're doing one this afternoon, one a little later, one tomorrow morning, and one tomorrow afternoon. Hey, Angie, good to see you. Hi, April. Good to see you as well. And Bonnie is here. Yeah, Glennis,
Bonnie was here earlier. She's just being quiet.
Yeah, I said hi to Bonnie earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one is sold. One of these is sold.
Nope, she can only see chat.
Everybody must have a guillotine cutter already because I absolutely love that. Okay, so let's see.
Glennis, well, she can't hear me. I was going to say, Glennis, I'll try to type it out as best I can, but.
Yeah, but you just, do the best
we're doing what we can.
Margie, let's see, where's my.
Ooh, that sounds like fun, Bonnie. Any you don't need, you can send right to me.
What's she doing?
Sorting Timmy supplies.
Ooh, that sounds
I went through all of my my inks and stuff like that yesterday.
I am going to give Margie first. I'm going to give Margie first option on this. However, if anybody else wants one, I will special order one for you because I order from them every other week. Okay. So I am happy to do that. This is called the Works all-in-one tool from We Are Memory Keepers. Some of you may remember back that they had a tool called the Works a number of years ago. None of us thought it worked very well. The Works. It was clunky and cumbersome and just not so great. So they took a number of years and they really worked on it.
Margie says that's not the tool that she was talking about.
This
thing is the newest tool with theirs.
This is their newest tool, but
I don't know what the other one is.
That's not the one they're talking about or that she's talking about. Then that's okay. So it's the Works all-in-one tool. It's in their new lilac color, and it has over a dozen of the most popular tools in one. So if you look at, paying $20 or $30 per tool or your storage space, some people have really limited space. This is a tool that can save you over, $100 at least, can save you a ton of space because you're putting things together. So it is a paper trimmer
with a cutting board on it.
Scorer. It's a scoring board. It has the banners, the envelopes. So the envelope cutting board right here. So there's the corner. There's where you cut the notches. So it's got the envelope cutting board, the tabs, the tab cutting board, the tags, TAB and TAG, tabs and tags, pom-poms, tassels, bows, stamps. Here, this right here is a stamp platform, and more. So you got to keep the back. When you take it apart, make sure you are careful with the packaging, but it shows you exactly how to use the stamp press, the tab maker, the scoreboard, the envelope maker, the tag maker, and the banner maker. Yeah, there's a lot of good information. It's got the paper in there that gives you the step-by-step instructions. And the Holtz there. So this is a fantastic tool. Yes, we did see it in action and did see her just using it, whipping stuff out. So
yeah.
easily. So
she didn't have to go and switch tools, which was amazing. She just literally moved things as she needed them.
Kept moving this tool back and forth and using it for all the different things. If you're limited in space and or limited in budget, or you just don't want to buy all the tools separately, this is a fantastic tool. So that is the Works. That's the brand new We're Memory Keepers, the Works. I do only have one in stock. I will be happy to special order one for anyone who wants one if we sell more than one. And that retail on We're Memory Keeper site is $108. We will do it for HPP only for $85. That's $23 off. Plus you'd pay tax with them. Oh, no tax here. So that's roughly $25 off. Okay, so that's the Works. And then we have...
Oh, I thought we were doing that one by itself. That's okay.
Did you already put it in?
Well, I did, but I can add ABC. Okay, the Works.
Yeah, if you already submitted it, then that's totally okay. We'll do the Works.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. It's not a huge deal.
The dog's barking messed me up. Anybody interested in the Works? I'm telling you, if I didn't have every single piece of thing that was already on there, I would get it.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Some of them are brand new too, so it would.
And the space it would save having everything together in one.
So Margie was talking about the turntable type thing with a cutting board on it.
Oh,
I think that was like maybe a couple months ago they brought that out. But I do remember.
Way, it's still pretty new. But Margie, I debated whether I should order those. And I didn't, but I can special order you one. I mean, I say special order, but it's just I can add it to my order because I order from them every other week, like twice a month. So, yeah.
Anybody interested in that?
Let me write that down. The rotating cutting board. Yeah, Margie, that's so funny because I just kept debating. Rotating cutting board. Margie, you want one, right? I assume only one. Margie, I will order you one.
I guess May just had it on the other night. So.
Yeah, it's kind of new, but it's been out just a bit. So yeah, okay, I got that on my list. I'll add one in for you. Okay, so the Works is available. Okay.
See, nobody got it, so now I'm thinking I need it. Come on.
I know what it. Yeah. Okay, so this is probably my favorite board. Oh, I love all the boards because they make things so easy. But I think this is my favorite board. Probably the one I've used most often. That's for sure. The envelope punch board. I have 3 envelope punch boards. This is great because it gives you right on it the actual measurements. If you say, I want an envelope that'll fit a card that's 2 by 3.5, which is the size of a gift card. It tells you need a piece of paper that's 5 by 5. Tells you right where to score it, what mark to put it on to score it, and punch it. In fact, I did a live probably a couple of years ago, showing exactly how to use a lot of these boards and tools that were confusing to people. But I love that they print it right on here, so I don't have to keep track of a piece of paper. All the way up to, oh, I can't see the top one, but I think the top one is a 10 by 10 piece of paper, which would be like maybe an 8 by 8 envelope. So, and it gives you, like, if you want a 2 by 3.5 or 2.5 by 3.5 or 3 by 3.5, you know, you want it to be rectangle or you want it to be square. So it's just a 1/2 inch off. It gives you all of those things. So you don't have to try to figure it
There's
out.
also an app that gives you all the measurements too.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, but it's
I don't know if it's on
easy.
there, but
It's super easy to read. You just cut your piece of paper. It tells you right where to put it on. You punch punch this down right here, and it cuts the little notch. You know how the envelopes have those little notches. It cuts that. You score it right along right here. It tells you to put it on number 2. So you butt your paper up to number 2, and then you score here. You turn it quarter turned, butt it up to number 2, score here. You do that all the way around, and you've got the perfect score marks for a perfect envelope. So super fast and easy when you need envelopes without having to try to figure it out. And like I said, I do have 3 of those, and that's
price
$29.99. So we could do that one for $5 off. So 25.
Okay.
And the B, we'll do an ABC. B is the hobby knife set. I love these knives. I'm constantly using them. What I like is all these the number of blades that they give you. It's 13 piece. So there's 10 blades. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's 13 blades. They didn't even count the handles. Usually when it says 13 piece, it means the handles as well. But 13 different blades to use, and they're sharp. They are really, really good. We'll do this one. How many did I have? I think I have 8 of these. I didn't write it down, but I remember counting them. I think I have 8, and we will do it for $8. That's like 50% off. So $8 for B. And then C, I will give Christy first option on the crocodile, the big bite. And if anybody else wants one, I will be happy to add it to the order and get you one. But I do have a regular crocodile. The big bite allows you to go into the center of a 12-inch piece of paper, because this is 6 inches deep, so you can get to the actual center of that. Works the same as a handheld crocodile, but can get in a little deeper. So, all right. So that one, let's see, crocodile, big bite. The big bite retails $61. We will do that. Let's see. Let me do a little quick addition. We can do that for $50. So we'll give her $11 off of that one. Okay. There is only one, but again, I can add it to an order any week if somebody wants one. And know that at any given time, if you see a tool or a particular product, you just have to message me, because I'm small, Happy Paper
it's
people.
In, ladies.
We're a small shop. We can't order everything and have it in stock. It's just not possible. But I put in orders at least twice a month, and can add anything to any of the orders, at any time. Some of you have been around for a while, know that, and you message me and say, I'd like this, or can you get that? And we just do a special order on the side and, shoot you an invoice, or you PayPal or Venmo the money and send it out to you, or add it to your box and let it build up.
Artistically Creative would like to know when we need to pay for the orders.
Trudy, we talked about that at the very beginning of the sale. So if you want to go back and watch the beginning or look in the description box, it is written out in there, but you will need to keep track of your own purchases today. The 4 sales today, this afternoon, tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon. And then you would need to PayPal or Venmo within 24 hours of the end of tomorrow afternoon's sale. So by Sunday, by Sunday sometime, either Venmo or PayPal. And that information is all in the description box. All right. So I'm giving Christy the big bite. Congratulations, Christy. I'm glad you're here. Got exactly what she wanted in her monthly subscription box.
Oh, I made it sure that Christy was going to get it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking that. Can you imagine? I need this tool, and it's like a $61 tool, and you open your subscription box, and boom, there's the tool. Wow. That's how I hope you feel when you get it, because, that's what we wanted to do, is just make it a box that you pick that you want. All right. Anybody need the hobby knife sets or the punch board? I'm going to put this one over here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's what we didn't get to look up.
Dawn, it looks a little bit different, only because they changed some of the setup. But if you were to put them up beside each other, she says no, they don't look anything alike.
What?
That if they look the same. I thought they looked the same from me seeing him from retreat.
Oh,
looking at this one.
No, they do not. Yeah, they do not look alike. They do not work alike. Yeah, Dawn, that's why I was saying the first one, a lot of us tried on the first one to like it because it's such a fantastic idea of having everything combined in that one tool. And we tried to like it. I couldn't like it. It was just clunky. It didn't work so well. It did look different. I don't know, but they did a really good job of reworking it, and it's taken a number of years, but this one's good.
Mary, you're not finding them on the website because this is just a sale that's going to be here on
Hi, Mary.
the live.
So, Mary, what we're bringing out to these live sales, these 4 sales this weekend, is all the things that we got in that have not made it to the website yet. So you may shop the website, and Mary's a subscriber, so you may shop the website, and you may also shop at the live sales, and they will be different things. So this gives you a chance just to have more to choose from than is on the website. But there's a lot of things on the website, and we added a bunch of new things in the last week or two. There's always a lot of paper there because we love paper. But like these tools haven't gone in. I don't know. We've got a bunch of other stuff. So a lot of stuff to get through. Okay. So A is going to be the handheld crocodile, which is the hole puncher and eyelet setter. This allows you to punch 2 different size holes. It allows you to set eyelets of different sizes. And crocodile, let me just tear this off and keep the list in front of me. Crocodile, 41. We can do that for $6 off and $35. I do only have the one. And again, if more than one want one, let me know. I will add it to my order, and because I want to get you exactly what you want. All right, B is the We Are Memory Keepers mini trimmer. If you like to go to crops, or if you're a card maker, this is amazing for those small things that don't need a big trimmer. But when you make cards and you have to trim things down, this is a perfect size. Or if you go to crops and you have to pack, or if you're flying and you have to pack very minimally, be a good one to bring to retreat. And I'll have some big cutters there that you can use. So the mini trimmer, I believe there is only one left, and that will be $9. And then we'll do a C, and C will be, how fun is this? This is like a total splurge. You don't have to have it to do a lot of things that you do. But if you have ever thought about doing quilling, where you twist the paper or you roll the paper up. I've seen some gorgeous quilled cards, and it makes me want to quill. Paper quilling. This is a tool that will do that for you. It rolls the paper up. So it's electric. You can plug it in. There's a USB.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah. There's different things, and it's got all the instructions in with it. But you stick the paper in between, and then it starts to wrap it around. And as it spins around, it quills for you. So save you even having to do that. And we can do that one for $12.
Okay, ladies, it's in.
Okay, so we have the crocodile.
Susan would like the mini trimmer.
You got it. Thank you,
That's
Susan.
another thing that I love. I love that mini trimmer.
Yeah. Susan gets that one. And the spinning toolkit. Okay. We've got some more tools and some that aren't quite as expensive as some of these. If you want just some small add-on tools, a couple of them I need to look up the prices, so I'll do that during our break. Put these back down. But let's do an ABC here. A is going to be a quilling paper pad. You just saw the quilling tool. This paper pad actually has the designs already imprinted or die cut, and you just pop them out of the papers to make all the flowers, which is kind of cool. So they actually, that one's different than those. Okay, so we'll do an A and a B there. So there's two of this one with the, looks like red roses and the pink rose. And so there's two of A, and then there's one of B. This is the yellow and orange flowers there. And getting a little high there. And then C is a paper pack. It's a note card pack. Here's all the note cards. They are 3 inches by 4 inches. So they're perfect size for journal cards or for, writing notes and sticking in things. It's also a good size to be able to use as pockets or tucks in a journal. So there's 2 of those. And we'll stop at that because there's 2 of these. So we'll do them separately. Okay, so A, B, C, all of them will do just for $4.
Okay. Hold on. I'm coming.
Susan, which chomper? The corner chomper? Let's see. I thought I had a corner chomper. Maybe the corner chomper's done. There's a whole bunch of chompers. If I know which one you want, if I don't have it, I can order it. Because there is about 5, 6 different corner chompers. Although when I say corner chomper, I usually just mean the basic one that cuts the rounded corner, 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch.
Oops, sorry.
She's getting it there. So A is the quilling paper pad with the red roses. B is the quilling paper pad with the yellow and orange roses. And then
$4 each, right?
Yep. C is the note card pack.
Okay, excuse any mistypings.
We don't care.
Well, I misspelled my favorite color.
Oh, orange. Orangutan.
Yep. Sarah Zario wants A.
You got it. Quilling paper pad, and that is the red. Thank you, Sada.
And Jen
Okay.
wants C.
And Jen wants a C. Thank you, Jen.
I had actually written them down before I had typed them in. That's why I was behind on typing. I need to type first and then write. I was testing.
Yeah. Note card pack, and that is.
Thanks, Margie. Everybody always needs a decoder ring.
Yeah, they'll be able to figure it out. That's funny. She's good at those decoder rings, making sure we can all understand. Okay, so there is one of each available. Okay, this will just be an A and a B. And these are from Basil, and they are metal tags. These are so darn cool. It's a pack of metal tags. They are die-cut metal shapes. So it's already cut into the tag shape for you. It already has the hole in it. A is a scallop circle, and B is, I don't know what you call it. I have a punch that looks like that, but it wouldn't cut through the metal. And you can use them as they are. You can decorate them when you use them as tags. Okay, because it's metal. And these are thin enough that I think you can run them through an embossing machine, especially those, what are they called? The ones that emboss even deeper. But what I love to do on these is alcohol ink. Alcohol ink is really cool. On the alcohol ink always has to have a non-porous surface. So this is perfect for that. You could paint them. You could use, anything else that will adhere to a non-porous surface, but alcohol ink is super fun. So there are 3 of A, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of B, and we will do them for $3 a pack.
Okay, ladies, those are in.
Do they have a name for this? Oh, they call it antique rectangle.
Well, I named it rectangle, so.
Perfect. I couldn't even think of rectangle. So round and rectangle, antique rectangle. Yeah, we have alcohol ink. We'll be doing some alcohol ink at retreat, I'm sure. And we have that on the agenda for this year to play with alcohol ink. It's been a while since we did that. And
I'll take a B, please.
You got it. Hey.
I was able to get in. Woohoo!
Really? Funny.
See why I don't get in very well on these girls? I'm not good at typing.
Okay.
Oh, that's so nice, Joanne. I love when your neighbors do stuff.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I got good neighbors like that too. It's heartwarming. This is the Crocodile multi-punch. If you would like to have punches in some different shapes, but you don't want to have to buy 5 different punches, this is a cool one. This is called functional. There's several multi punches like this. There's the basic one, which is different sizes of just a round hole, gets smaller to larger. And then there's others that have stars and hearts and whatever. This one they call functional because it's got a lot of functional holes. The first one is 2 holes, looks like this, and that's for button. So you can make your own buttons, just pop it in here and punch the hole. Word of advice, if you get this one and you really like to do that, I punch the holes in the paper first, and then I put the paper into my round hole cutter to punch the button out. Because once you've got a teeny tiny button, it's harder to hang on to and get it situated in there to get the holes. And you can't see the edges anyway to know that you've centered the holes. So if you do the holes first, flip over your punch, put your paper in, you can make sure your holes are right in the center to cut it out. The second one is a tiny square. The third one is a slot, as is the fourth one. One is a horizontal slot. One is a vertical slot. Those are awesome on teeny tiny tags. They look just like that bigger slot that we do, to have the slot punch. But also you can wind ribbon in and out through there, or anything else you want. And then the large one is a hole. It's the large hole, the largest hole that's on the standard one. That one is multi-punch, $47.29. We'll do that one for $40. Somebody wants to use their birthday money, their January money on that one. We'll give them over $7 off. Okay, then I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't have the prices on those. I don't have the prices on those either. Okay, we can do this though. I do have the price on this. This is a pack of Staedtler colored pencils, a 48 pack. That one is $20. We'll do $5 off, and you can get that one for $15. That's a really nice pack. 48 colors is a good variety. And then what can we throw in the last? Oh, let's do this. This is a We Are Memory Keepers. It is a nesting frame number 7. They've got a lot of different nesting frames. So this is frame number 7. There are 22 dies in here. Every one of these is cut out by a different die. So when you you can cut that big one, then you could pick another one and put it inside of it and cut that, and you end up with a frame in that shape. And you can do that all the way from the teeny tiny to the great big ones. I only have one of these, the nesting frames. And let's see, price on that is on here. $14. We'll do that for $10. $4 off. $10 for that pack. Okay. That is C.
Margie would like to know how big those antique rectangle things are.
Let's see. Antique rectangle.
Those are in, ladies. I was going to say that they're tag size, but that's doesn't answer it for her.
Tag size is relative, right?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't say, so I will just measure it.
Thank you, Susan. I gotcha.
Okay. From point to point, that's 2.5, but from widest point to widest point is 2 3/4.
Margie, can you write that in for me so I don't get my
2 3/4 by 2.
Because I already have things in for the next.
At the widest point, 2 inches by 2 3/4. Do I need to type that in?
Unless Margie can do it for us. I sort of have a thing going where I start typing things ahead of time.
Okay.
Even though I'm still slow.
Metal tags are 2.
Jen got it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Perfect. These are dies, Glynis.
No, those aren't, but the die is gone already.
Okay. All right.
Gold.
Then let's do these 3. Okay. So the nesting dies, who gets that?
Susan.
Susan. Awesome. Thank you, Susan. Nesting dies. Susan. Okay. Anybody for the colored pencils or the crocodile? Glynis would like 2 rectangle metal tags.
Okay.
And that's, I can add them. I can put them on here.
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
But she put stars, and that's what I was.
Oh, yes.
So when we print it off, it's going to be.
It's going to show that too. Yep. Okay. Got it, Glynis. There we go.
Margie wants the C. Where is it? I don't see Margie asking for
I don't
C's.
see Margie at all. Jen, are you talking about the nesting
Susan
dies?
got it.
Susan got the nesting dies, but I don't even see Margie in there.
No.
Oh, Margie can't type in YouTube. Oh. Oh, shoot. Somehow she's blocked.
Yeah, because technically she's not in StreamYard, only.
No, she's not in StreamYard at all. Margie, try going out and coming back in. I don't know why it would block her. I'm at Messenger. I can tell her that she's blocked in anyway. But she can try going out and I did hear some messages pop up in Messenger, but I'm not checking them.
Okay, I'll get Dawn. I'll put you down for those.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna write the spinning quilling tool, Dawn. Got it.
And then the rest of the quilling paper.
And okay, perfect. So there was one
of each.
Of each, Dawn and orange Dawn. Okay, you got it.
There you are. Margie's back.
There's Margie. Okay, awesome. So, Jen, it doesn't matter if we're ahead because everybody on YouTube sees it at the same time. So, and that's why we just kind of hesitate a bit to give some time for the lag in case people have different lags. But somebody tell Glynis they're gone. Okay, so these two are available. Okay. Mr. Carter. Always makes me think of. All right, we have a really cool cutting board. This is the self-healing mat cutting board. They call it an easy read cutting mat. Can you guess why? If you're having any vision problems or you don't like having to wear your reading glasses while you're doing stuff, the numbers are big. So it's super easy to read.
Hi, Roxanne. How are you today?
Hi, Roxanne. Let's see here. So this one is the Easy Read Mat, $25. We will do that for $5 off. So we'll do it for $20. And I have 6 of them. Whoop, whoop, 6. Yay. All right. And then this one is the We Are Memory Keepers Color Convert Ruler. And this is, it's got this strip down the middle. They've got a whole video on how to use it, but it will convert centimeters to inches and vice versa. Super, super easy. And you rotate this back and forth. There's a strip in here that you can move it along, and it kind of locks in as you go so that you can make your marks. But it quickly converts fractions into decimals or centimeters. So here's the thing. If we're giving instructions on how to make something and we're like, all right, cut this at 5 7/8 and then turn it and then cut that side at 3 5/8. And then you're going to score it at 1 7/8. And then you're going to score it at 3/8. And for some people, that sends your brain into a tizzy, thinking, all those little fractions are really, really hard to do. So what this converter does is take the 7 5/8 and it converts it and tells you it's 7.625 and it marks it. It's marked here for you, so you don't even have to try to figure that out. Or it's 19.3 centimeters.
Yes.
So whether you're in centimeters or whether you're in the metric system, it will put it either into a decimal or into centimeters. So if you hate doing the fractions, this is the tool for you, the color convert tool, the color convert ruler. And I only have 3, I think.
Yes, Katie, for us older people who remember what an actual slide ruler is, it's very much like a slide ruler.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If you just hate when somebody starts going, are there things that you just go past, you don't even make, even though you'd like to, because she's like, okay, score it at 7 7/8, then score it at 10 3/8, and you're like, oh god, this will convert all those 8s for you super easily. Okay, so this one is,
I think it's under ruler. I just wrote it as ruler.
I thought I wrote color convert ruler. There it is. $19.99. We can do that for $5. 25% off. $15. 25% off. $15. The crafter's slide rule. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Katie. So good to see you. We do have room for a C, don't we? Or did you already?
I guess so. No, I haven't put it in. I'm waiting for you. I've got C.
I'm sorry.
Blinking at
me. C, let's do the We Are Memory Keepers swivel knife. The swivel knife that allows you to be able to cut shapes easily and still retain the smoothness. It's, little tiny knife that just swivels with you as you go. And that makes for precision cutting and freehand control. So, did I say how many I had of these? The precision knife. Well, let's do the precision knife for $6. And I believe I only have 3.
Okay.
I don't see it on here yet, but memory tells me I have 3.
Okay, it's in, ladies. Bon wants B and C.
Smart lady. You got it, Bon. Okay, so the ruler, let's see. Write them in order.
Kathy and Sheila.
Read. Matt, the convert ruler.
I got everybody written down.
And
thank you, ladies.
The swivel knife. Okay, so Bon gets a ruler and a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you, Bon.
Kathy Lake and Sheila would each like a knife.
Okay, you got it, Kathy and Sheila. And I believe that's it on the knives. Okay. Oh, yep, they're right there. There's 3 of them. Okay. So there are still easy read mats and 2 convert rulers. All right. So we're going to go only for 15 more minutes. No, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm sorry. We have an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Good. Hour and 15 minutes. We're going to go for 3 hours, and I'm going to make sure to cut that off because we only have an hour in between. Gives Dawn a chance to, go to the restroom, get something to eat, say hello to her hubby. Gives me a chance to go take these things out and drag up some more stuff that's already waiting at the bottom of the stairs. So, all right. So and then we'll be back from before that's 5 to 8.
Jen, if you are finished with typing, if you would like to come in and type, that would be amazing because I'm trying to type and write down at the same time. So that's why I think it's a little slower for me is that I'm doing double duty.
That's why. Yeah. It's a little tougher. A little tougher to do for sure. Okay, and I'm going to look prices of those up Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I got to double check the price on that because I want to give you the best deal I can. Okay, so let's put up an A and a B. Oh, I didn't look up the price of that one either.
She needs the link.
Oh, the StreamYard link. Okay, you got it. You got it. And there you go, Jen. Okay.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Okay, so I think I can remember. Let's just do an A and a B on this.
Okay.
This is the Stamperia. B will be the Stamperia clay. This is the clay that we love to put in the molds. And when it's dried, it is light. It's like the styrofoam peanuts light, super light, which makes it awesome because you can paint it. You can do mixed media on it.
Is clay A in the box B, or is it opposite?
Opposite. Clay is B. I'm just talking about it first. I believe
why I asked.
We have 2 clays in stock, and they go a lot farther than what you think. Even if you have the big molds where there's a dozen or more different, images on it, you can do that whole thing and probably, depending on the mold, probably still have some for another one. So I never end up using one up at the right time. So that's what this box is. This is Stamperia's box that is specifically made, the 4 sides snap down. It's made to be airtight to hold this. And I've found that it will hold 1.5. So typically I open one, I end up using about half of it roughly, and then I'll put it in here. I'll put another one in with it because that takes up all the air space and helps keep it from drying out. And then once it's open, you do want to use it as quickly as you can, but I've let it sit there for a couple months and then got, oh yeah, I forgot I had that clay. So B, I know, is $8. That's going to be the discounted price. And A, let me think just a moment. I want to say that was 5. So 4. So we'll do this for $3.75.
That's a deal.
Yeah, I have 3A and 2B.
Okay, ladies, it's in. Bon Neely would like an A and a B.
You got it. Oh, she's gotten some great molds recently. Got to get them all made. Do
Dawn Messenger would like an A.
Thank you, Dawn. So there is 1A available and 1B available at this point. Okay, so there is still one of each available. We'll do an ABC on these. These are the Vicki Boutin art crayons. I like her art crayons a lot. We were just talking before the live. I don't know if you can see, but when you get them, you can see it kind of looks dusty. There's like a little coating on them that protects them. I will just take one of my art towels that's always sitting here to wipe everything on. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Or a baby wipe or something like that. Anything that has just a slight bit of texture, and I'll just stick the crayon on it and then just twist it a bit, and it rubs that little coating off.
You have different colors there?
Yes, these are 3 different colors. So that
are we doing them? One color's going to be A, one's going to be B, and one's going to be C?
Exactly. So A will be, let me find the color if it's on here. I thought they each had a name.
They do when I looked them up.
They're oil pastel art crayons, so they can be used wet or dry. Vicky's got a lot of great videos on YouTube to watch about them. Okay, so this one is
I think that's the wilderness colors.
is that I don't know why it doesn't have the name because they thought they always
They are
did.
like gelatos. They're a little more oilier than
They
gelato.
are. This one's got blues and
tones.
greens and browns and yes, very much earth tones. I have never had that one in the shop before. I don't think so. If you have that one, you haven't gotten it from me. This one has all the warm tones, the reds and oranges and yellows. Great for fall colors. And this one has all the cool colors, the blues and greens and purples. And we're just going to do those for $10 a box. I think they sold for $29.99 retail, but they're like gelatos. I like them a lot. They're easy to hold because they're thick crayons, and I like that they have that wrapper on them, so I don't have to hold right on the crayon. Sometimes your hands get warm, and then they make things start to melt, or at least get
Bon wants them all.
You got it, Bon. So Vicky Booten. All three go to Bon. Okay, you're going to love those. I didn't even check to see if I had the wilderness colors.
Yeah.
I know I have the other two.
I know that I did check it and I do have them.
You do?
Yeah.
Did you check mine?
I knew that name was wilderness because I looked at
it. Did you check mine, please?
No, I didn't check yours. I don't know where yours are.
That's funny. Okay, let's do a little paper here, and then we can get these.
Sorry, Kathy.
This will be an ABC, and these are all three Elizabeth Craft paper packs. I took this one out so I could show you one. This one is called Fabric with a CK, so the European way of spelling fabric or fabrique. 12 double-sided sheets. There are 13 designs. They are repeated randomly. Just really cool. And this shows all the different pages, but I know sometimes it's hard to get a really good feel. But they're very, very pretty. I love the way they do them, that I can cut this page up and use different parts for different things because there's just so much on it. Even where there's nothing, there's something that looks mixed media. Love the earthy colors of this one.
They're 12 by 12, correct?
They are 12 by 12. And they are, what are they, like $13.95. So we'll do these for $10. $10.
You name me the three.
There's only one of each. So Fabric is A. B is called Wanderlust. Love that one. That one's got the mushrooms. And C is called Summer Art. I mean, I don't see it as just summer, but you know, they call it summer art. But like, love the dragonfly that's like printed in mixed media. These colors are rich.
And you said 10 each.
10 each. Yep.
Thank you.
Look at that page there. Sea salt, the medicine that gives a marvelous effect when you sprinkle it in watercolor. This is so pretty. Just one each available on these.
Fabric. Is Jen waiting to be let in?
Nope, she's not here yet.
Could you show more of B?
Sure. Wanderlust. Oh, that's so rich and beautiful. I know it is kind of hard to see. You get a little piece of it, but it's kind of hard to tell the big. That is really pretty.
They're double-sided, right, too?
Yes. Yep. Good, rich colors. Love that sun shining through there.
Yum. Wow, they have two of my favorite things on each sides.
Mushrooms
Squash
and
and
grits.
mushrooms.
There's more mushrooms. There's Jen. I'll let her in just one moment. There's squash.
Okay, Joanne would like B.
You got it, Joanne. Very pretty one. All right, there's Jen. Thank you, Jen, for coming in.
Hey, no worries. I got a little bit of time. It's Friday night. No more working.
Yay! I know you had things scheduled to do, though.
No, just getting ready for chores tomorrow because I think I have to do some stuff before the sales. So,
cool. How you feeling?
Oh, not bad at all.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, so that one was Wanderlust, and that goes to Joanne.
Pasta.
Joanne. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so these two are available.
The only thing I'm gonna obviously, my dog wants to talk to you too, Jen, but we are putting the little stars ahead of it just so when we pull the
because I can print out the chat from StreamYard, and that way we can whip through it and find the items quickly. So add the asterisks. So if you put like 4 asterisks before the item and after, you got it. Okay. This is the We Are Memory Keepers sticky folio, and it does come full. That will be A. So sticky folio is A, and then the sticky folio refill is B, new pages. So this folio is set up so when you put these pages in, you can pick up the page, and there's thousands, millions, I don't know, hundreds of little tiny dot grids. And you put whatever item down you want that you want to turn into a sticker. Maybe I want to turn this Dove wrapper into a sticker because it says book the flight, and put that into a memory book or a journal of some kind. So I can just set it on there and rub it down on there. And then when I pick it up, you can pick it up with your tweezer. It is a sticker. It has the double stick on the back. And then you can just go ahead and use it. And you can just use it, anywhere on the page until you've used up the whole page. So this is the adhesive refill that goes inside of the portfolio. So the portfolio, the sticky folio, let's see, it's 20. We'll do it for 15 today. That's a really, really good deal.
I didn't get a price on A.
I didn't give you a price on anything. Oh, okay. A is 15. That will be the folio full. And then B will be just the refill, and we can do that for 7. I don't remember exactly how many we have, but I suspect we have plenty.
That's in.
I never got it the first time. I might as well get it now.
Well, yeah, this is a great price. So
yeah, that's why.
And I know I have the red. I think I have one red one. I have to double check. Maybe I don't. It's almost orange.
Well, then you know that one has to be mine.
Yeah.
Dawn would like the blue one.
Orange red.
Okay.
It's I know this because I got it by
She
accident.
has it, yeah. And Jen would like a refill.
Okay, so sticky folio will be DM and Dawn. And then the refill will be DM, Dawn, and Jen. All right, and I'll double check. Dawn, you want the teal? I'm trying to remember. I think it came in a lavender.
And Carrie would like both also.
Carrie, you got it, Carrie. And Carrie, do you want teal, or do you want me to see what other color I have available?
Did you say the folio was 10 sheets of the refill paper?
The refill, it does say 10. Yep.
Cool. Because it comes with 3, I think.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I've already been through mine and refilled it, so I don't even remember.
Although it says
Yeah, so that's way better. Add 10 to it. Wow.
Teal or lavender, says Carrie.
Perfect.
Lavender first choice. If not, teal is fine for Dawn.
Lavender, Dawn. Okay. Lavender, teal, and DM would be orange first.
And then lavender.
Okay. Okay. I will check. Awesome. I know that there are still some of those available, so you can put available on it. Okay. I probably have at least 10 because I ordered more.
It's 5 o'clock. It'd be stopping time.
Oh, really?
It's 5 o'clock.
According to my clock.
Started at 1 o'clock my time, right? So we should go to 4 o'clock my time. And it's only 3 o'clock.
Oh, 1 hour. You kept saying 15 minutes. That's why I was thinking it was. Oh my goodness.
And then I said, oops, I mean an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't hear that. Oops. That's fine.
All right. That's okay. All right. I'm going to have to look up a couple of these. What did I do with? Here we go. No, give me just a second to move some of these tools over that need to go out of the way here so I can get to.
So apparently today must be Edgar Allan Poe's birthday because he's in my little chat tab on Google.
On the Google.
Yes. So happy birthday to Edgar Allan Poe. A good Garnet baby.
Hey.
Not quite Aquarian.
A very dark and traumatized man.
Yes. For sure.
Okay. We'll do these two. A is a watercolor pad. This is from Tonic Studios. 8.5 by 11 watercolor pad. It's 300 GSM. It is cold pressed. I opened one and I've been using it. I really like this one. So I bought a bunch. I want to say I have 7 or 8. I don't remember, but we probably won't get to that many. And that...
Dolly Parton and Paula Deen also today.
Oh, wow.
And Kathy's husband and daughter's birthday.
Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday around your house.
We're just, not just 4 people, 5 people born on today, I'm sure.
We can do this for $8.
Okay.
Okay. And then B is Park Lane. Love this. There's 180 sheets in here. Now it says printed cardstock. It is not cardstock. It is scrapbook paper. It is gorgeous.
It absolutely is paperweight. It's about probably equivalent to about 32 pound, but 28 pound.
Yeah, it's like regular scrapbook paper.
I just picked mine up and put it down too.
Which I love paper when I'm covering something else because sometimes the cardstock gets way too thick. But it is all about different type of textiles and fabrics. And that's what the prints are. It is gorgeous. I only have one. I tried to get more because we had this once before and it sold out and I could only get one. So
and it's a perfect weight for those covered paper clips that I showed everybody how to make.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Black Friday.
Because they fold over each other. Okay. So this one we can do for $10.
Good price, ladies.
Yes. It is. I think it was more when I bought it.
Go. It was for me too.
12. Okay. I have Susan for one of each.
You got it. Okay, so this one is gone, but we still have watercolor paper.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Textiles. Susan and watercolor.
I'd say yes on the watercolor paper, but I have 2 pads I need to use up before I buy anything.
I was just going to say, I realized I had about 3 times as much as I needed in watercolor the last time I went through my paper.
So I'm not the only one that does that, huh?
Yeah. Sheila would like an A.
You got it, Sheila. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. I just have to see that there's more there. So if I use this one, I don't worry. I don't even think about using this one because I know there's another one. And that another one ends up being like 4 or 5. Okay, so A will be Celestial. Isn't that pretty? These pages are gorgeous. This is also scrapbook paper weight, not cardstock, but gorgeous celestial colors.
Is that 8x8 or 12x12?
12 by 12. That is A, and I have 3 of them. And B.
What price?
I'm getting there.
Okay. I'm typing as you're talking, so it's easier to have the price.
Sometimes I know, but sometimes you have to put in ABC and then go back and insert the price.
Yep.
Let's see. A, we can do it $10. And we'll do a B and a C here. I think we can fit them on. B is Vintage Emporium. This is I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Erase.
That's pen scribble.
The craft consortium. We need some non-craft consortiums that are there. The bottom of the stack. That's what I want. Okay. We can do this one. DCWV. Wait, I'm going to try to make them all the same price. That makes it easier. All right. So that one's 10. That one's going to be a little bit more. This one is, I have 6 of B. This is 12 by 12, and it is paper-backed denim. Really, really pretty. Different denim colors and weights, like the dark and the light. And it's paper-backed, so you can do anything you want with it. You could cut it out and turn it into a sticker. You could cover. It's soft and flexible, so you could cover something with it. You could make a book cover with it and then decorate it, which is really cool. So we can do that one for $10 as well. And I have 6 of those. I'll leave that sticky there because there's 6 of those. And then we'll do this one. This is a Bo Bunny. It is Bo Bunny Brighton, also 12 by 12. Well, I don't know who's at the door, but I'm not answering. Bo Bunny, 12 by 12. These are all the pages. Really, really pretty. Quick flip through. Some of them are foiled. Gorgeous colors. I have 2 of them, and we can do that one for $10 as well.
Okay, $10 for each of those, right?
Correct.
That's it. Oh, I forgot to put the C.
That's okay.
C is.
Oh, that's okay. It says Bo Bunny, so.
Susan would like a B and a C.
You got it. Thank you, Susan.
I'm really considering that denim one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I forgot the asterisk.
That's okay. We'll find it.
I was doing it all.
Thanks, Joanne.
I'll just watch for you when you first come in and start doing it.
Joanne, how do you like that denim paper? She said
I like it. I've used it to cover a journal.
She's got smiley face.
Yeah, she's laughing at me for getting
it. At you. Oh, yeah. Okay.
All in good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, there's 6 of the denims. If I decide later,
yep,
I'll just say
Okay, so there are 5 of those available, and there is 1 C
Bon Neely would like a B.
denim. You got it. So there are 4 denims available and 1 C. Okay.
She used it. Joanne used it for a blue journal.
The
That's
blue
a good
journal.
idea.
Nice. Yeah.
I
And
actually used real denim and just made sure I used.
Sarah used this one in her celestial
Yes.
/ whatever the other journals that she did for her daughter. It was really pretty. Okay. Then we have
so all of those are available.
Yes.
Or at least one of those.
This is this is called mixed media because all of the pages look like mixed media. I just love this one. Must be my favorite. But they're all they're all awesome. There's just good design in this one. Lots of good stuff. So this one, A, is mixed media. I only have 2 of them, $10. B is called French Prep. 25 different designs in this one, and it's got that French. There's the fleur-de-lis
themed,
but the French themed, style.
There's always Paris.
It's always about Paris, as Sylvia says. I only have 1 of those, and that can be $10. And let's see.
Is that B or C? Oh, French
That's
Prep.
B, French Prep.
Sorry, I thought you were ahead of me.
Nope. C is a DCWV, and it's a card stock.
Sorry about that.
What?
Look at those messy shelves behind me.
They look fine. At least you got shelves with stuff on them. Some people don't. DCWV cardstock stack. So this is a printed cardstock in all the neutral colors. It is a white core, which is cool. When you tear it, you're going to see the white core, and sometimes that's exactly what you want in your make. So if you use a lot of neutrals, this is a really, really great stack to have. And this one's quite a bit bigger, lots of neutrals in there. We have to do that one for $12. So 10, 10, 12.
And how many of those?
Now you change it.
I have 3.
Okay.
3 of CWV. Sorry, Jen.
I had to go back and change the format.
Always about Paris.
Wait, so that's 12?
Yeah.
10, 12.
So it's 10, 10, 12. See? It's not easy to type those things in.
And I can type 80 words a minute, so I'm...
But that's the thing. This one isn't all about speed.
She backs up and changes things. And
okay, 10, 10, and 12. That's correct? Okay. Just want to make sure I got the prices.
Yep, 10, 10, 12.
Okay.
Almost guys, just know that it's not easy typing when I'm talking.
Oh, I'm sure it's even worse.
I know that. I know that. It's not easy for them typing when I'm talking. Because I do change my mind or remember something or switch things out all the time. I don't mean to be difficult.
Oh, no. I don't take it as you being difficult.
I know. I just want them to know.
Saying you typing when you're talking. Impossible.
I just want them to know what a great job you guys are doing, because it's not an easy thing to do, and to do all of these things at the same time.
That's if people are listening for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so mixed media. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I do. I have lots of squirrels. We have a squirrel that lives in the back tree, and Lucy loves it.
Yep.
And Lucy
That's better than a mouse underneath your bed that somebody brought you. I found that today.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Funny smell in here, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, gross.
I was like, cats.
Oh.
Wait till it becomes a rabbit.
Oh, we had a
Okay.
headless rabbit brought in one time.
Cut.
He doesn't want to hear about. Yes.
Nope. No, it's not me. Family show.
Oh,
Family show. Let's stay away from the MURDER, the red rum. Oh man. Okay.
thanks,
Well,
Sylvia.
I don't see any interest on that one. Is it just me? Is it lagging or what?
what?
I don't see anybody chiming
No,
in.
nobody wanted
Nope,
any of it.
nobody's chiming in. Nobody needs that. So I say then that we go to some. Oh, let's get these. We've got some little things here we can get out of the way. We're sitting on the shelf. No, I'm never going to put them on the website if there's only one or two little things like that. So let's do this. This is a pack of 2 cork tiles. They are cork all the way around. And you can put these tiles on your wall and then stick things on them with stick pins. Sometimes you don't have room or need for a huge cork board, but you need just a little bit of space right by your desk where you can attach a couple things. So 2 cork tiles. They are 6 3/4 by 6 1/2 is their dimension, inches. And $4, Jen. $4 for the cork tiles.
You got it.
Okay, and then this is K & Company. I love K & Company's embellishments. This is all long, like you could use them on page edgings. You could use them on belly bands. I will just cut off small sections of them and use them on ATCs or on tags or cards or whatever you're making. And these are such gorgeous colors. There is some silver foiling on some of them, but really pretty lavender and a spring green, all kinds of stuff. Here's kind of an idea of the different designs that are on there. I only have one of those as well. And we'll, $4. We'll do that for $4 too. And this is from Jolie's. You're all familiar with Jolie's. They are tags. They are the metal rimmed tags with craft paper inside, all ready to go. All you need to do is put a piece of string on them. So very cool.
They have sticky on the back, so you can.
I don't think so, because this one's floating around.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe they do, but if they don't, you could put them in your
How many in a package?
portfolio. Well, how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 4 is 36. Oh, 36 pieces.
Yeah. Also, are they about an inch or 3/4 of an inch across? Do you know?
They are about an inch. Yep, they are about an inch. And then let's do a D.
How much was that one?
$4. We'll just keep them at $4. That seems like a good price. Okay. How about this one? This is from Jolie's also, and it is journal cards. Look, there's a heart shaker, best day ever on that one already built. There is one that's got it's acetate, and so it says happily ever after. You could put it over the top of a photo or something else. And these are really pretty flowers. They're dimensional. They have little gold roses in the center that stick up. Pretty gold roses. And then this one, that looks like the whole pocket with a glassine tag inside of it. Those are really pretty. So EK Success owns Jolie's, if you didn't know. $4. $4. What is it? $5 burgers?
Something about that.
Is this the last one you're doing on this round?
Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
All right, that's in. It's all Margie.
It's always all about the size.
Look, she even wrote Pentagon. Holy mackerel, you're good.
1, 2,
I
3,
wouldn't have
4,
remembered
5.
what that was.
5 sides is Pentagon.
Susan wants a B and a D.
You got it, Susan. That is K & Company. Susan, got that. Thank you. And D, these are so pretty. Let's see, what are these called? Metal rimmed tags. Okay, and then Jolie's.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Oh, hi, Cheryl. Tags. Okay, so both of those go to Susan. To a B and a D. Okay, anybody interested in A and C? Maybe we'll save them and give them away.
I'll take a C. Let me put myself in chat.
Okay. There is only one, so you get it.
Okay, let me write that down.
Jen got that one. All right. Thank you, Jen. Okay, and let's see, where are we on time? We have about 40 minutes. Okay.
Right? Shauna, we haven't gotten to Tim Holtz, but there will be Tim Holtz at some point this weekend.
Hi, Shauna. Yes. So we have about 40 minutes left in this sale. Then we will break for an hour, and then we will come back. And so that'll be about 4 o'clock. So we'll come back at 5 o'clock, and we'll go 5 to 8. And then we'll break overnight. And tomorrow morning we'll have a 3-hour sale, and tomorrow afternoon a 3-hour sale. So we have a lot of stuff that will be presented at some point during the weekend. Can't always tell you exactly which sale it will be on. Okay, Gen A is going to be the little misters, water misters. Let's screw these on. Lids were off. Little water misters. I have 4 of them, and we're going to do them for $2.50 a piece. And B will be Jolie's. Again, we're still just some single items here. Jolie's flowers. These are different shades of green, ranging from teal to almost a yellow green. We'll do that for $2. And C is a beautiful Jolie's wooden.
How much B again? Sorry.
B?
Yeah.
$2.
Okay, got it.
C,
I want my $2. $2.
C is a wooden bird. It's a really pretty wooden bird. You can see he's got some, maybe you can't see. In there, there's some gold gems down inside there.
Oh, I see them.
He's backed so that you can see that. There's some iridescent paper that is on that backing, so his wings have a little iridescence to them. But he's dimensional. He's a thick wood bird. He's just really, really pretty. We'll do him for $2 as well. So we've got $2.50, $2, and I think we can get in a D and an E here.
Is that carving or is that paint on the bird?
That is carved. Wow.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that is carved. Wow. Feels carved anyway. Either that or it's a wood overlay. Because
I just called it a wooden carved bird.
Yeah. Okay. D will be these Bow Bunny candy dots. It is willow and sage is the color that they call it. And different shades of green from dark to light. And that's a peachy pink. $2. And DCWV gem stickers. These are faceted. These are, let's see if I can do, I don't know if it's going to help without the light. There you go. These are iridescent. Love these. They're very cool. Iridescent. So as
are they faceted or just round?
These are faceted. So the D is round and E is faceted. $2. So everything is $2 except A, which is $2.50 per mister, and there's 4 of them.
Okay, just checking my typing here.
No problem. Hi, Sarah.
That's in.
And Kathy Lake wants a C.
Oh, you got it. You got that one. Kathy gets the bird. Pretty. Thank you, Kathy.
That would be the wooden bird.
Wooden bird. Let's see here. Those of you who've come in late, if you are a subscriber to the Happy Paper Box, you may want to go back to the beginning and watch the beginning of this sale, because it seems like nobody has gotten their subscription yet. And so if you didn't watch the live box opening, you'll want to know what's going on, because you can choose things today without having to pay for them, without having to pay more for them.
Thank you, Dawn.
So watch that. We'll be taking a break here in about a half an hour, and you'll have an hour between until our next sale. So you could put that on double time,
Thank you,
watch
Sarah.
that, or watch the live box opening. Either way, and you'll know exactly what's going on. Hi, Tara. That's what. Okay, go ahead. Let's see what we've got here.
Okay, Sarah is going to get the Jolie's flowers.
Got it. Thank you.
Kathy gets the wooden bird.
Got it. Thank you.
Dawn gets the willow and sage dots.
Oh, pretty. Thank you, Dawn. Willow and sage candy dots.
And that leaves A and E left.
Dawn. Okay. All right. Nobody needs a mini mister?
I have about 4 of them, and I never use them.
Cheryl, yeah, nobody seems to have gotten theirs yet. And I guess it's because of the snow.
Glennis D is taken.
Glennis? No, oh yeah, D is. D is taken, but E is available. But Cheryl, you'll want to know what's in it before you start ordering at the sale today. So go in the break we have in about a half an hour. I would suggest that you go to earlier this week, get the live box opening, put it on double time, and watch that.
You beat me to it, Dawn. I was going to tell her.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I can type fast now. I warmed my hands up.
E is it looks blue, but when you pick them up and look at them, they're iridescent. So
got it.
Okay. All right. So let's put those away.
She wanted the peach, so she doesn't want those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna have to look a couple of those things up too. Oh, here we go.
Don't you be punching holes in my paper.
But. Okay, A is K & Company embellishments. They are so pretty. Really, really pretty. Extraordinarily. All the things that you see on, oh, here, this lifts up. Oh, good. These are the embellishments that are in there.
Are they like
butterflies?
paper?
They are gorgeous. They are like cardstock. They're not chipboard, but they are cardstock. There's the bees. They're really very pretty. The birds, the butterflies.
Is there a name on that one to be able to differentiate it?
Yeah, that would be helpful if you have one.
No, it would be helpful, but it's not. But there isn't.
I'm gonna put bees and.
Hang on. Let's put
bees and butterflies.
No, because there's 2 different ones. That one's acetate, and this one's not. So K & Company paper embellishments. And then B will be K & Company acetate embellishments.
Oh, I was just going to put bees on it, but yeah, that works.
Because this has bees too.
Don't have any other paper embellishments that you're
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, so this is what is in this one. There are birds and bees and butterflies and dragonflies. Okay, you guys see me pull this pack out of my drawer and use it a lot. And every time I use it, somebody asks, where can I get it? And you can't. And I dug up one more. I've sold them in the past, but I dug up one more in the shop when I was going through some boxes. So most of them are acetate. There are some of them that are paper. You can see these. So it'll have everything in acetate a couple of times, and then it'll have the same thing in paper a couple of times. And it's like a cardstock. It's a thick paper, a heavier paper. So I love these. I love both the acetate.
It's sort of cool how they have the picture, because you could cut those little pictures out too.
Yes, you could fussy cut the little things, or you could use it as a whole. There. And then C is going to be this pack of Bow Bunny. It's called Noteworthy. Bow Bunny Noteworthy embellishments. And they do put a picture there. So it's got some nice vintage things like the old scissors, the old keys in the lock. These are frames that have pictures of vintage things on them. There's the dress form, the
silverware is in one.
Yeah, that's not funny. Yeah, just all kinds of vintage style embellishments. There's I got the hiccups again. What is going on? I don't know. Laughing too much. All of these are $5. Any one, and I only have one of each.
Okay.
Oh, hiccups.
Okay. I was trying to do a little bit more description since Glennis can only see chat.
Yeah. Dawn wants C.
You got it. Thank you, Dawn.
Sheila wants A and B.
You got it. Thank you, Sheila. You're going to love those. They are so pretty. But, oh, did I scare you? You're supposed to get rid of the hiccups. Margie, but no. Try again. Just don't let Penny scare me.
Just think about that. Maybe you'll scare again.
Maybe
and you'll
that'll scare it right out, right? Okay, so I think in our last half hour, let's start on some of the Tim Holtz Distress. So we've got ink refills, oxide refills, ink pads, and oxide pads. Okay, so there's oxide pad, oxide refills. There's an ink pad, ink refills. Got a whole bunch of them, all different colors, and a list here of exactly how many I have. I have a whole large order, very large order of all these 4 things as well. That's coming in next week. And they are all colors that I do not have today. So if we don't have your colors, the colors that you need today, then keep watch, because we will do a sale. Yeah, we will do a sale when those come in. And now I've blocked the light with that.
And I just needed to reach across and get my papers.
When they come in, so that you can see all the other colors. So I'm going to try to do one type at a time. It would sure make it a whole lot easier. Yeah. So let's start with oxide pads. Okay. We'll start with oxide pads. That may be the easiest way. We'll do an A, B, C, D on all of them. I will give you the colors. So you could just put oxide pad, A, gathered twigs, B, speckled egg, C, Victorian velvet, like that. And then they know that they're all oxides.
Are you being serious, or are you being like,
no,
twigs? Okay.
I'm being serious. Just put oxide pads, oxide pea pads, A, gathered twigs.
Yep.
B, speckled egg.
Yep. C,
Victorian velvet, and D, weathered wood. And they will be $6. We're gonna do all of these Ranger inks $1 less than they sell them for. So they'll be $6 each.
Perfect. I just can't read the names. That's why I
yeah.
No, it's a little far away. And this one has a real glare. Maybe we can do this. That does help a little bit for anybody who needs to see it.
All right, that's in.
All right, so let me write them down. The twigs.
And I don't trust what I see for colors. That's the other.
Right. But sometimes when people see it, then it reminds them of what it is.
Yeah. Although on my YouTube, they look identical.
I was going to say all these things are the same. Yeah.
This is a good price if you guys.
It's a great price if you don't have them. And this is where it's good to grab your list. Or if you know you have hardly any oxides or any refills. One of the things that we're going to be doing this year is showing you how to use these ink refills other than the re-inkers, not refills, other than re-inking your pads. There are lots of ways to use these re-inkers, and we want to get more use out of them, and there's some fun ways. So yeah, it is a really good price. If you don't have them and you want to add some more to your set, round out your set.
I don't know if I said it was in, but it's in.
It is. Yes, I see that. Thank you. Yeah, you won't find them at a lower price. Hardly anybody discounts them because they're not that much anyway. They're $7. That's what Ranger sells them for. So everybody else follows suit. So we'll do them for $6. Just a minute.
Nobody needs those.
The lag, and we'll go ahead and go to the next batch. We'll stick with oxides. So oxide ink pads, A will be aged mahogany. B will be crackling campfire. C will be salvaged patina. And D will be crushed olive.
That's in. I didn't put the price. It's in the same chat. So
it's going to be the same. It's going to be $6 all across the board for all the ink pads.
Did pretty good there and put three of my 4 favorite colors up there.
Yeah.
Although I do like crushed olive, but it's not one I use very often.
But I have other colors that are similar, so I haven't. And I have the you know what you call them, the watercolor pencils.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be good. They look awesome, but
yeah,
holding out for tomorrow.
I'm going to make a point of using colors that I don't use much this year. I'm going to use more. And there are colors that I don't use a lot as the ink pad, but I use them more, with the re-inkers.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the colors. That's why I use them in the re-inkers. So I'm going to I use all of these, and the crushed olive is also one that I like it. I just don't grab for it. So I'm going to use it more often.
Mm-hmm. And it's a much different color than the ink, actually.
Yes. And the oxides
are more open, and they're not
different from the inks. Yeah. The oxides and the inks are different, and they dry differently. And the new way I've been storing them, they're easy to grab, and I'm finding myself using more variety of colors than I ever have before. I also find myself using the crayons more.
More pads?
Yep.
Okay. Peeled paint.
Oh, I love that color.
Mm-hmm. Lumberjack plaid.
I love that color too.
A great red. I love that red. Lucky clover. That is a really good, rich red. Mm-hmm. Green. Yeah. I mean, to me, this is a one that is a lot like a good, rich grass.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we have one that's called mowed lawn, and this is Lost Shadow, which is the
one of my favorites.
Yes.
That's in.
I love how we can look at them and you're like, that one's one of my favorites. And I'm like, well, that one's one of my favorites. And Jen's like, oh, I love that one.
Just give me all the colors.
Yeah, really.
I'm trying. Kathy Lake wants D. Yay!
You got it, Kathy. Thank you. Kathy for Lost Shadow.
It's great for making shadows on things.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie wants Lost Shadow.
You got it. Bonnie Lipke.
Yep.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And Susan would like B and C.
Thank you, Susan. Lucky Clover and Lost Shadow.
No.
Lucky
Lumberjack
Clover
and
and
Clover.
Lumberjack Plaid. I wrote them in the right place. I said the wrong one. Lumberjack. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Lumberjack
No
Clover.
problem.
Lumberjack Clover.
Color.
Lumberjack Plaid.
Another name for brown.
And Lucky Clover. Yeah, but it's not brown, it's red.
No, I meant if you mix the two.
If mixed two together, it would
yeah,
automatically make brown.
Yeah. Okay. I did not look to see how many of those we have. Lumberjack. Lumberjack, we have
Lumberjack,
one.
there's only one.
So Susan got it. Okay.
Clover.
And Lucky Clover. We have 3. So
Yep.
Susan is okay with that one. And Lost Shadow. Lost Shadow. We have 2. Oh, Kathy and Bonnie. Oh my gosh.
Perfection.
Wow.
You filled everybody's orders. How awesome is that?
See how good we are? I mean, we like collectively, all of you. That's the big we. The we happy paper people. See how good you are? I love that. All right. Pretty sure there's some more oxides in here. Oh, this is absolutely one of my favorites. If you don't have it, you really need this one. Rusty Hinge. Black Soot. I use that a lot too. I never thought I would.
It doesn't even really look black.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, 6 each, Susan.
Iced Spruce and Old Paper. I know that's one of your favorites.
Yep.
Let me see how many we have. Will you do that?
That's in. I put the stars and the price again because.
Yeah. It's been a while since you put it.
Yeah, there was a gap between them in the chat. So.
Yeah.
Rusty Hinge, you have 1.
Oh.
Black, you have.
If you don't have Rusty Hinge, snap it up. It's a good one. Old Paper, there's 2.
5.
Black Soot, 5. Old Paper, there's 2. And Iced Spruce, there's 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Kathy Lake would like B.
Got it. Thank you, Kathy.
And Sheila would like A.
Sheila gets the A. Thank you, Sheila.
And there is another order coming in, so if we don't hit your color, it'll probably be in this week.
Yeah. Yes.
We spent
hours.
Almost all. Yeah. Almost all
These
day
are all
yesterday.
the inks, the oxides, the reinkers, and the reinkers, and they're all marked. And then, yeah, there's a huge order coming with all the things that I did not have to bring out today. So, okay, so there is black available. There is 2 ice spruce and 2 old paper. You know, old paper is another one you should consider doing edges with, like you do vintage photo. And sometimes I need to get some ink on top of the paper so that it actually looks old. That's a good one to do that with as well. All right, so sorry for the clanging, digging underneath the inkers to make sure that I've got all the oxides out before we move on to the inks. Oh, here's another oxide. Rustic Wilderness. That's a good green. Rustic Wilderness. And clang. That's it. Let's just put that in alone because Rustic Wilderness is the last oxide. That's a good woodsy, outdoorsy kind of green. And there's 2 available.
I like that. It's a warmer green than some of the others.
Mm-hmm.
It's like phthalo blue with a little cadmium orange in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I guess nobody needs wilderness.
Nobody needs wilderness. Okay. All right, then let's go to ink pads, regular ink pads, not oxides. Rusty hinge. If you don't have rusty hinge in either, trust me, you want it. This is a really good one. And there is only one available. One rusty hinge. Vintage photo. I don't know why. When I was going through my inks, I have like 3 or 4 vintage photos. But can never have too many, right? Use it for everything. There are 3 vintage photos available. Picket fence. White. Yes, yes, good to have white. And this
One
is
of
also,
the best whites I've ever used.
Yes, I totally agree. Picket fence, there is 4 available. And frayed burlap. I've been using this one lately. I've been trying to grab this one instead of vintage photo just to see how I like it. And it's different than vintage photo, and I'm really liking it. Frayed burlap, there is only one available.
Bonnie, I did that yesterday. That's why. And we went through these too. But yeah, I had to go through all of mine to see what I had and what I did.
When these we colors each too?
Yes.
So, right, that's when we take the break here, if you guys can find your list of the ones that you have and don't have, because we will do, in fact, we'll break a few minutes early, and after we finish the inks, when we come back, we'll do the oxide and the ink re-inkers. So yeah, it's a good time to go find your list. Okay, let me write this down. A, B, C, D, rusty hinge. All right, I'm ready anytime you are.
Okay. Bonnie Lipke wants C, which is picket fence.
Awesome. Thank you, Bonnie.
Joanne wants B, which is vintage photo.
Thank you, Joanne.
Bon Neely wants C, which is picket fence.
Okay, thank you, Bon.
Susan wants B, which is vintage photo.
Thank you, Susan.
Jen wants C, which is
Thank
picket
you,
fence.
And C is gone.
And Glennis wants D.
Braid burlap. Thank you, Glennis.
And Glennis wants A.
Rusty hinge. Thank you, Glennis. So A is gone. Let's see. And let's see.
Bonnie would also like a B.
And Bonnie would like a vintage photo. Got it. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. A, B, C, D. A is crushed olive. It really is a pretty color. B is seedless preserves.
Oh, I love that color.
I was just going to say, I keep trying to pick a favorite of the purples. I love them all. And it's weird how you can have so many purples so different from each other. They
and
are.
Preserves and oxide is different.
They are completely, yes, and the oxide and the regular ink are very different. Rustic Wilderness in regular ink. And Villainous Potion.
That's mine.
Yeah, love that one. What great
Vilpot. That's what I call it. Vilpot.
Oh.
Villpot.
Yep, got it. Crushed olive, there is 3.
Oh, I'll just take that color combo right there.
Oh, that's a great one. Seedless Preserves, there are 3. Rustic Wilderness, there are 3. Villainous Potion, there are 2.
That's in. Oh, nobody's going after the Villainous Potion. Man, I bought that ages ago. And a re-inker too, because I loved it.
Oh, they might already have it.
Glennis would like it.
Filter and Villainous.
Yeah.
Potion. Okay.
Sure, people have way more ink than I do.
I am ready. Yeah. Yep, a lot of these people have been collecting it already for a couple of years. So, all right, I'm ready anytime you are.
Oh, Glennis wants Villainous Potion. I got all the little ones first. And then I've been trying to get all of the re-inkers so that I can keep the little ones going. And then I'm sort of putting in my favorite colors first on the big ones. And then when I do get the oxides, what I do is, and I told Marianne this, if I order the pad, it's automatically get the re-inker too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing. Oh, Glennis popped in.
Glennis wants A2.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Glennis. So she got a crushed olive and a villainous potion. And when you see things that you can do with the re-inkers, then you start to go, oh, yeah, okay. I totally understand, because it's cheaper to get that container of ink and use water with it than to buy other inks that maybe do the same thing and are more expensive because they're marketed for that. A is milled lavender. Very pretty. B is lucky clover. C is walnut stain. And D is salvaged patina. Two colors. C is walnut stain.
Oh, one of my favorites.
And salvaged patina. When I use vintage photo and it's not dark enough on the edge, I usually grab for walnut stain next.
Yep.
Salvaged patina and rusty hinge I will never be without. Love those two. Make rusty old looking things with those two. All right, milled lavender. There is 3 available. Lucky clover, there is 3 available. Walnut stain, there is 1. And salvaged patina, there is 3. There are 3. There are 3 available. Jeez. I'm saying that and my brain is going ding, 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 ding. Wrong. It's making me cringe, and yet I'm still saying it.
And they're all still $6 a pad.
Because I'll go, there is 1 available.
Thank you, Candy.
And then I don't change.
No, we all love you.
Candy wants a milled lavender. Thank you, Candy.
Yes, scorched timber is the last color.
Yes, and we'll talk about that as soon as we do this next round with the last 3. Milled lavender for Candy. Thank you, Candy. Okay.
Yeah, he brought it out, what was it, last Saturday? He did a whole thing on it. Glennis would like a C.
Walnut stain. Thank you, Glennis. Walnut stain for Glennis. Okay, so let me write down the salvaged patina and the lucky clover. Okay, so we have 3 more of the regular inks.
Yes, final. Last.
So this will be an ABC.
I guess it's
last round. Wilted violet. And then I tell you about the new color. Black soot and lost shadow. Okay. Let's see. Wilted violet, there is 2. Black soot, there is 5. And lost shadow, there is 2.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, you got that in fast, Jen. Sheila would like a B.
You got it. Thank you, Sheila.
Jen would like an A.
Thank you, Jen.
Bonnie would like a C.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Glennis would like a B.
Thank you, Glennis. I think I said there was 2.
Yeah.
No, black soot, there's like 5.
There's 5.
Yep. Wilted violet, there's 2.
Did you see Susan's in there?
Susan. No, I did not. Susan, thank you. You want a B too.
First, then Susan. Susan gets a B. Thank you, Susan.
Yes, we got you, Susan.
And yeah.
And
Sorry
Candy
about that.
got her scorched timber, and she loves it.
Cool.
Who got scorched timber?
Candy.
Oh.
Mm.
I did like, because when he did it on his thing, it says, when he did it on his video, you can see that there are so many different colors in this one.
That there's red and gray and brown and
the oxide is even different. You know, there's even.
It's going to be a shapeshifter when you use it with other colors or add water or don't. So Scorched Timber is the brand new one that came out. This is to be the last. Right, I thought it was on. It's on this list, isn't it?
Yes, it's in the middle.
Okay, this is to be the last color that he releases in the Distress line. It is color number 72. So I did put a link in the group, and I'm going to grab that link and put it in chat here for you quickly. But it is a link showing a picture of the new color and the items, and you can order the complete set. Let's see, that's not gonna, whoops, one moment. You can order the complete set at the HPP discount, or you can get any parts or pieces. Some of you know that because we've done this in the past, and they put in there just which specific pieces they want. You know, whether you want the sprays or the re-inker or the ink pad, whatever it is. So it's all on its way. And I ordered plenty of each one of them. So if there's more comments in there today than I haven't gone in, I'll go in and add them to the list. But those who comment on that that post to claim, it's, you know, it's a pre-order. So claiming the ones that I put out there will be filled first. And if there's others left, then others can take those as well. But if you want the complete set, retail is 48, I want to say. Yeah, retail is 48. Happy Paper People price is $43.15. So it's $4.85 off. And so just comment that you want a complete set. But if you want individuals, like I said, just put
complete sets will be filled first, and then you'll do individuals after that, right?
Yeah, and those who have commented, well, those who've already commented that they want individual pieces, I've already ordered for them.
Oh, okay.
They commented on there. But those who comment on the post, those orders will be filled first before bringing any to the sale. Oh, those will be filled right away. And then when the order comes in next week with all of those other inks and oxides, and we bring them to a sale, anything that's left of the new Scorched Timber we'll bring to that sale for anybody else to claim as well. Okay. And go ahead.
Kathy asked if we pre-ordered, should we go ahead and pay with this sale?
Yes. And then shoot me a private message to let me know that you did that so I can mark yours off as paid, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah. And I do have her on the pre-order list. Just catching up there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take the break now. It's 4 o'clock anyway. We'll be back in an hour at 5 o'clock. It is a different link. I will grab that link and send it out in the chat messenger to the groups. So you'll have that. But if you go out of this link and just look at the next video coming up, because there are 4 already set to go.
Basta.
It is set to start in 1 hour. If you would please give a thumbs up here, especially in saying thanks to the ladies who've been helping, because it's a lot of work for them. And then anytime we leave a live, if you take a second to come back and leave a comment, that helps YouTube to say, oh, people enjoy doing this with this group. And so then they put it out in front of more people on their feed to say, you might enjoy this group, go check it out. So when we come back at 5 o'clock, we will start with the inkers, both the oxide and the regular ink. So if you want to go grab your lists of what you have and have not, and if you need other ink pads when we come back, we can double check the list to see if they're still available, or you can private message me or Dawn Marie, and we can check we've got the same list, so we can check that to see if they're available. So thanks. Oh, let's do a quick drawing. Hey, quick drawing. Okay. So type into chat hashtag HPP gift 1, just like it is up there. And let's see.
I put it in and made sure it was correct so that people can see it. But definitely they want to check their own.
Well, it's running across the top or across the bottom. So
I'm watching chats to make sure that they're putting them in correctly.
Perfect. Thank you. Sometimes fingers slip.
Yep. Wouldn't want them to miss out.
Exactly. Okay. Giveaway tool. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is this one, and it is going to be hashtag HPP gift 1. And it is collecting comments, and I will share my screen.
I just chatted to Glennis, asked her if she's still here. Don't forget to put the giveaway thing in, since she can't hear us.
No, but she can see everybody's in there, and she knows what that means.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't know if she had any lag on her end, so.
All right, hashtag HPP gift.
I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there.
We've got 9 entries in there, and they are all correct.
Awesome.
Everybody put it in. Okay.
Awesome.
And all right, we will draw and give away the pair of cork tiles, since they're sitting right here. All right, ready to go. Let's go. We will tell it to draw. And I promise not to scream it out loud until I see it on YouTube.
It's not even started on YouTube yet.
Nope, there it goes.
Here we go. Looks like I'll have to refresh too.
Yeah, everybody will. When you go out and come in with the new link, it'll be fresh all over again. Congratulations, Bonnie Lipke. Whoop, whoop. Bonnie wins the cork tiles. So let me get her name on here. Bonnie Lipke. Perfect. All right. We need to run. Huh?
Dawn Marie got kicked out of StreamYard. So she got into YouTube. I wondered why she was so quiet.
That's why. I got kicked out.
So sorry. All right,
okay.
Bonnie won that one. We're going to go take a 1-hour break. Gives me time to move everything out of here and bring a whole nother batch of things in. When we come back, we will start with the distress re-inkers. So bring your list for that. And, did you not even get in the drawing?
No, but that's okay.
Sorry.
I had to quickly go into my phone.
Yeah.
Because I can't type on my television. Yeah. So I was like,
yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. And we'll see you in 1 hour for different items. I think I'm going to be able to grab some Timmy items for this next 3 hours. Okay.
And you said it was a new YouTube link, right?
Yeah.
It is a new YouTube link, and I will send it out, but it is also right here in YouTube if you want to just look at the next video that's slated on the schedule. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye now.